It's dynamite.
Let's roll some fucking dice.
Is everybody else still here?
Yep.
Did Garrett leave?
Garrett's probably
Garrett's
late.
not here yet. He's gonna be late.
Garrett's
Where have you been?
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
Butch might still be here if he hasn't ran away yet.
He was.
He's been here the whole time.
Not Butch is still here. Butch, meet Taylor, the captain. of the
Oh
ship.
yeah.
That's me.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I think Alex is still here.
Yeah, what? I've been talking this whole. Can you not hear me?
Why is everybody ignoring me? You guys are assholes.
You know what? I don't need this.
Alex, wait, no. Better come back. No, seriously, we did not hear you. Did you say anything funny?
No, he's like, "Where's Butch?" And I'm like, "Butch has been here the whole time." And then you're like, "I think Alex is still here." It's like, I'm talking right now.
So last we left, we had made it to the port of Kalkarik. You guys wandered down to the bar, did some stuff at the bar, did a little bit of drinking, decided you wanted to stay the night here, and kind of just took a night to yourselves. Some of you slept on the boat, some of you slept in the inn at the bar, which you were provided with rooms. It is now the morning, and I will leave it up to you of what you guys want to do with it being in the morning.
Vaughn would have woken up early and gone back to the boat had he stayed in town.
Which means, oh wait, no, that's fine.
Yeah, let's just transition over to boat map.
Boat map. Boat world.
Yeah, I like being on
Sorry.
the boat. Start.
Something about
That's
it.
my safe place.
Mine too. Where's my fucking?
It's just something about you.
I'm still not very comfortable on the boat. Not gonna lie.
Did we ever?
I don't think I'm ever
did you
gonna get
guys
back
at
to
least.
legs.
Did you guys at least take 2 weeks and come up with a good name for the boat? Because
Fuck.
Why would we?
look, the captain's job is just to decide between the names that got picked. Like, I don't have to make up a name. That's dumb. Why would you even want to be the captain?
What about,
That is true.
what about the Swift Blade?
No.
Very poetic. I'm looking for something that's like riding the edge of like cool and also like has that subtle meaning that's also like
All right. What
super
about
gregarious.
what about Miami Thunder?
I love it. Can you paint that on the side? Can you spell?
I can tell you one thing. It's a very lucky name.
That's true.
Bring us good fortune.
Let's get that emblazoned on the deck immediately. I'm not even talking on the side of the ship, like on the literal deck,
Yeah, on the deck.
so that any
Seems safe.
dragons flying over can know the name of the ship.
Cannot wait to
what
get stronger.
What kind of aspects of the name were you looking for?
Not that I'm just fucking around. Hey, so I think I'm still in my fucking cabin.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were locked in there the whole time last session. The last 2 days you've been in there.
like 6 hours.
Yeah, Vaughn's
It's been
thinking.
2 days.
Vaughn's thinking.
2
that you're going up with,
days?
like,
Yeah, because it took a whole day to sail to the port, and then we spent the day at the port, basically. I'm pretty sure you've been in there for 2 days.
Yeah, and then we went to
I
bed.
feel like I shouldn't have this conversation. Are you back at the boat yet?
Yeah, I'm in my room on my hammock.
I think we all
Okay.
went back to the boat now. Assuming nothing happened at the bar, I guess we just got up and went to the boat.
What's that? Oh, right.
What?
All right. So I feel like I should be learning this in character. Like I should step out and be like, "What year is it?"
I like how you wrote DJ on Don Juan's face.
That's all.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Wait, what'd you say?
Taylor.
Yo.
Oh wait, we'll tell you in game.
What?
I forgot he doesn't know about Don Juan.
Oh.
Miami Thunder.
Don Juan. You mean like
We did it.
Don Juan?
Yes, that guy.
I can't do the voice. Wes, can you do the voice real quick?
God, I hate that guy.
I missed this guy. Where is he?
God, I hate
He's on our
him.
boat.
Why didn't we give him my cabin? Seriously, this guy's the
Because
best.
you were locked in there.
Because you.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna fucking boot this guy off the boat. I swear to God.
It's gonna pay off.
Dude, yeah.
So Don Juan's here.
Do you not
And-
want me on your boat?
And he
Not really, but you don't seem to go away.
Oh, just put him in my room.
works.
Chain
we
him,
hi- we
chain him in my
hired him
window or something.
as like
We
a
hired it?
deckhand.
Wait, we're paying
Yeah.
him? We should not.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
What the fuck
Only-
else has been going on?
Only
listen.
so he's not a slave.
Originally, I was
Ooh.
going to murder him. I brought him
Why?
down. I brought him down to the bilges because we ran into him in the other port, and he was drunk and shit his pants, and it was sketchy. And so I was like, okay, hey Don, why don't we have this drink on our boat, right? And I told the rest of our crew, hey, I think we need to do what we do when a horse breaks its leg, if you know what I mean. And we brought him down to the bilges, and then Butch.
Wait, down to the bilges?
Yeah, we
Where the
pushed.
fucking
yeah,
flesh eaters
well,
are?
We pushed him
There's
from
no
the
more
hold.
flesh. We killed him.
We pushed him. No, we left a pile down there.
You're sure I was only out 2 days and not like a fucking week?
Yeah, we pushed him from the hold into the bilges, and then Byron was going to shoot him, and
Waste of an arrow.
Butch, whose character's name is Dorgan, who we found floating in the ocean, was morally against.
I was also
Cold.
against it.
And
Wait, so
Alex.
there's
You
another
said-
person on the ship now?
Yes,
Yes.
there is. We'll get to that after. And Alex was morally against murdering Don Juan for no reason, quote unquote, no reason, even though it was sketchy as fuck and nobody trusts him.
I said.
So basically, I know. I'm just this is the short version of it. Basically, after we never came back to help Don Juan, his
Right,
his
where
bank
at?
his bank loan sort of went defunct, and he was laughed out of his reputation. Fled the city, went to the port that we're at now, and has been drinking and crying for over a week and shitting his pants. And now we've
Fucking
told him,
pathetic.
we told him to clean himself up. We're gonna pay him a basic salary, and he can work. We can work his way up as a deckhand. As far as Dorgan goes,
Wait, hold
he
on.
is.
Can I just
Go
say,
Yep.
after hearing the whole thing in its entirety, I think the Don Juan situation was handled rather well.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Congratulations, guys.
I wouldn't have cried if he got murdered. It was my idea, but
I wouldn't
I'm
have either,
also-
but I would have been sad a little
I'm
bit.
also not upset that he is now a part of our crew. And I think that long term, we'll probably be better off for it.
I think there's going to be a
Um,
payoff for keeping him around.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for
Have you
For
guys
sure.
not heard the way he talks? Like, he
Yeah.
would be
Like-
a killer singing sea shanties.
It's just way too much of a
Probably,
coincidence that we
Also,
run into
he
him.
probably
I'm
has to
thinking
respond to
tenor,
it.
not alto, though. Definitely
Um,
like
That's
Dorgan.
fucking divine intervention right there. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
we found the
Dorgan.
dwarf. Floating unconscious in the ocean, very far, like a day's offshore.
Yeah, how the fuck?
Pulled him up. He had some. He was in his boat, like on the way to do I don't know, like a bounty or something. I don't fucking remember exactly what. I'm sure somebody can cover
he
me on
awake?
that one. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
We
been with
revived
us
him.
the whole day.
Well,
We revived
where
him
is-
with a heal check. We gave him some good berries. We
I don't think we
he,
even gave him the good berries.
I think we did. He partook.
Just can everybody
in-
just let Byron have his good berries?
Yeah, he partook in some of Thousand Tooth's meat prepared by Gordon and Brittany.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, had some ale, and after talking to him for a while, we found out that he's from like a pretty famous dwarven family. He seems like a really good, knowledgeable dude, and he seems really strong. And I don't remember the ultimatum we gave him, but basically we invited him. We said, hey, we're willing to go help you get vengeance if that's what you're looking for, but these are the adventures we were heading to. Would you like to join us? And he said yeah. So now he's with our squad, and we've told him about you. But obviously,
Just curious. Did you ask him if he wanted to come with us before or after you got him out of the water?
after, because he was
Okay.
unconscious.
Just
He's
checking.
wearing like this armor, this like seashell adorned armor.
Wait,
that
talking about
made-
Don Juan or
No,
No,
we're talking about Dorgan.
Okay.
He's wearing like this seashell armor that made him buoyant. So he was unconscious, and so we pulled him out of the water, revived him, and then like became friends. He came to the bar with us once we reached the port and shit. So that's the abridged version of pretty much everything that happened. We spent almost an hour just acquainting with Dorgan on the boat before we reached port. An hour real time, not game time.
I was going to say. So
5
you know
minutes
him an hour's worth of conversation. No, okay, so cool.
Yeah.
That was really helpful.
Thanks. Yeah.
'Cause that's what I needed, the abridged version.
Yeah, that was basically everything that happened.
Yeah, there was
Right.
not even combat.
So I look around. Wes, who's this other? Who else is on the deck with me?
I'm standing outside of my cabin here.
Am
I
able
see
to
you.
adjust the volume of
See
the
me.
music? Am I able to adjust the volume of the music?
Wes
Yeah.
did.
I don't even have the music on right now.
Wes,
'cause
who's
you're a
back next to
piece
the
of-
mast?
Oh wait, I do have it on. I just can't hear it right now. Yeah, wait. Are you sure the music's going? I don't hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, no, I don't even have it turned off right now. It's weird. Oh, there it is. Now I hear it. That's weird.
I'm not sure who that is, Taylor. Oh, you know,
I just want to know. I'm trying to get my bearings.
actually, no, I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Oh fuck! I accidentally exited the game.
Wait, so where are we right now?
Where are you?
We're on the boat at the port, and he is standing on the main deck. He's wondering who this is.
Brittany.
Oh, that's Brittany.
Oh, is she up in the crow's nest?
Yeah, she's supposed to be up in the crow's nest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, I see. And this is, we've given Don one this hammock here. If you see that it's written DJ on it.
I do. I would recognize his hat anywhere, even though his face has been scribbled on.
And for some reason, the ghost of Bacio Stampido really likes to haunt him. And Dorgan.
That, for some reason, is not shocking to me at all. Alright. So, I'm all caught up. Did we have somewhere we were about to go? Or. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you to gather everybody. Is there anybody nearby?
I'm right next to you.
Crew worthy? No, not like a party member, like a crew member that I can tell to gather people up. Wes? Like, can I yell at Brittany? Can she hear me up there?
I mean, you can yell at Jugs, who's right
Oh,
there
yeah,
on the
hold
same
on.
deck as you.
I'll just use
or-
thaumaturgy.
I try not to take an authoritative tone with the party, because we all
You can
agree
just
that I'm the captain of the ship, but not...
You can just ask me to do
Jugs,
the
would
booming.
you please grab everybody? with
Oh,
your-
man, go to the main deck, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I come up and lean against the railing here.
How very suave.
Do you want all the NPCs as
fucking
well,
cool.
or just like party?
Main crew.
Party first. Then I should have specified, but I didn't really think about it
I
until...
said main crew,
Yes.
which
I
means
feel like
Gordon, Brittany, and Christina, and everybody.
Okay. No, yeah, I definitely am okay with Brittany and Christina being here. You know what? Yeah, Everybody should be here.
Juan may join. That's my booming voice. I sort of sound like Don Juan.
Is he not chained to something?
No, he's
Why
a
would he
free
be?
man, as we established. He works for us, and he's very excited for the opportunity. Ouch, my hands. Wee.
Well, somebody let me know if he ever says yes, master, or something like that.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to show up right after combat.
Wait, did you seriously bring everybody here and then just say that?
Who'd you say that
What?
to?
Garrett.
Yeah, who was that? I thought he was talking about me.
No, of course not.
Yeah, what the fuck, Garrett?
He showed up right after we fought the fucking Kraken.
Yeah, for real. That was fucking rough. We could have
We
used
almost died.
Look, I'm late too, but you know, a fireball's better late than never.
Bro, that firewall was fucked up.
He almost burnt the ship down.
Dude, yeah, what the...
Garrett?
Hello.
Garrett, please. Oh, if I miss the Kraken, I'm not coming. I can't hear you, Garrett, if you're talking.
So,
Almost had our final party member.
Almost. Is he like?
oh, it looks like he just joined back in. I see his icon in the voice channel. It is not lighting up.
Garrett, blink twice if you can hear us.
It won't unmute. What won't unmute?
Oh, he might be getting, like... Does it say, like... Oh, wait, can he hear us? Is he getting the RTC connecting thing?
Wrecked? Get a better headset?
Where is he typing? D&D?
Clips and highlights.
Yeah, I don't know why he's typing in clips and highlights.
I didn't even know we had a clips and highlights channel.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey! I just had to reboot my Logitech software.
Reboot. Remember that show? Reboot?
No.
We have a
Yeah.
clips and
Fuck
highlights
yeah,
channel.
dude! That show was the shit.
It's
Yeah,
where
dude.
I post
Little
all of our weekly
VR
sessions.
cubes.
Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't know that we had it.
So I missed a Kraken fight?
Yeah,
That's fucking
big,
sucks.
giant.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a Kraken fight though.
Yeah, luckily he had metal teeth, so.
I mean, if you did it in the first 20 freaking minutes.
Oh
No,
man.
basically we spent this whole time just kind of going over what we did for Taylor.
Filled in. Yeah, filled in Taylor.
Yeah. Byron, why don't you weigh in? Let me know how you feel like the last day or two has been.
Captain Urivos coming at you live.
Oh, and the captain just summoned the whole crew and party onto
I
the
did,
main
sorry.
I'm here now.
It's funny, this time it didn't take any convincing to get you here.
Wes, I think that I forgot to send the text. I'm going to go with the scale mail.
Okay. Add it to your thing.
Cool.
Make the notes of the description I sent you. It'll be a custom item. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what happened?
Well,
Byron's getting some mail.
we're still at port. So
No,
remember last session he dropped off his hide chunks of Thousand Tooth to those lizard folk?
Oh yeah, I did that too. But I think I already updated it in my thing.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like I turned the thing into a necklace so I could wear it instead of hold it.
Yep, and Byron got some custom armor made
For free.
for free.
Yeah, I don't care that I have disadvantage on stealth. I rarely ever use it. And I don't get combat bonuses for stealth as
A
archer.
year ago today, I died in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It has
Who's
resistance
fighting?
to piercing.
What?
What does that
In
mean?
whose game?
FFTBG. I sent it
Yeah.
in the D&Dinguses.
It was 1 year ago today.
Was it your game then?
No,
It
it
was
was the
Battleground.
the
Final
Battlegrounds.
Fantasy
The big
Battleground.
which one?
You made a character?
I got a character made.
Oh,
Yeah, I got in during one of the cycles, and
nice.
yeah, and I died almost immediately.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
That's what I was gonna say, dude. I've had some disappointing losses on there.
So, Captain, we've filled you in on the updates of the last 2 days. What have you been doing? And Vaughn kind of does take that tone.
No, I heard it. Gentlemen, there has been a quest, a treasure, if you will, that has long eluded me. But recently, the knowledge has come to me that there is a prize bigger than any of us have ever taken before, and it is well within our reach. How would you like to be wealthier than you are times more than you can imagine? Because I imagine most of you can't count.
I can count. I count
I am
music.
a nobility, sir.
I can count to at
I'm
least.
also from a noble family.
I can count as many as are on my hands. And toes.
This is why I wanted to
Oh,
talk
you
to
had
you guys
me-
before the crew.
You had me at treasure.
Yeah, I'll take wealth. I'm far more interested in magical items, but wealth will buy me magical items.
I may be new here. We haven't been formally introduced,
Oh yeah.
but I'm all about the treasure.
Side note,
And as I
Taylor.
say that, I actually speak Draconic to him.
Oh,
champ.
man.
Yeah. Also, as a side note, Butch sounds legitimately like a real dwarf, so you won't you won't be confused on who's talking. It's badass.
So, I don't know, fucking somebody raise your hand if you don't want to go get some treasure.
I want to go get treasure.
Whoever raises their hand.
I'll peer around suspiciously.
Do you trust your captain?
Aye.
Without
Then
a
to
second
your
thought.
stations! Because we set sail.
About that, Captain. I request to be perched on the crow's nest.
That's Christina's spot.
I want it.
That's Brittany's spot, but
Vaughn,
Wait, I
why
thought
don't you...
Brittany was the kitchen and Christina was the crow's nest.
Wait.
you have it backwards.
Christina
Okay,
is
my
in the kitchen.
Okay, my
Brittany's in
bad.
the crow's nest.
I have a quick question. Unrelated to what's happening. Did we rename the ship Miami Thunder?
Oh, yeah.
I believe so.
Yes.
Kind of.
It
was
may
kind
only
of
be
an accident.
temporary, but
It
as of
seems
right
to be
now, it
sticking.
is.
It was an accident. How... Is that paint permanent? Because, I mean, I'll roll with it.
Um,
Alright.
I feel-
washes off.
It's still. I think it's still up for discussion.
All right, let's keep it a running tally. We got another crewmate now, so I mean, why not set up a leaderboard with? We can do votes and we can have contests, and I think we're getting a little bit too caught up on naming the boat.
It's pretty important. I mean, it's bad luck to have a boat without a name.
All right, so the whole thing about everybody to your stations, you know what? It's a democracy. Everybody, at your own pace. Go ahead, eat some breakfast or do whatever, and then
Captain, with all due
get to your
respect, sir,
stations. Vaughn, I would love to talk to you in the privacy of my
it's not
quarters.
about it's not about my position. It's I feel like I feel like you have liberty to take your authoritative tone while you're controlling the ship.
And then go to Juggalette's cabin, Vaughn.
I'm standing in front of the door.
I'm just.
I mean,
Honestly, I have things to discuss with people before we set sail, so genuinely, everybody take their time.
Captain, if I may, I don't have a station.
What were you doing right before this?
Sitting in my bunk.
Why don't you do that for a little bit? And that is leadership! You guys, I'm telling you.
And that's fucking teamwork.
I'll end my station with the wine barrels.
See, I had a couple days out, so now I got a laundry list of people I need to talk to.
Why are you in my bed?
I was told to go here.
In my bed, though? In my hammock?
I mean, if you're gonna go somewhere, why not find the comfiest spot?
I jerk off in that thing.
Oh, gross.
That's fair. I hear him doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I lean against the wall, though. This one.
So that he can hear.
Yeah.
When I'm uncomfortable, I shed my lizard skin, and I don't sleep in that bed anymore because it's covered in lizard skins from the first few nights of listening to thump, 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 thump.
Is there a conveniently shaped and located hole right on that wall too?
Yeah, there definitely is. Drilled it myself.
With a half-inch bed.
Yeah. Smallest one I got.
Okay, so I guess I could get in there.
What was your order? Where? Oh wait, you're going to talk to Vaughn privately?
Yeah,
You
and
want to
Okay.
speak with me?
I didn't have time to make a schedule or a docket for the day for everybody, but I'm going to be calling people into the office one by one.
Okay.
Not
We are
everybody, obviously.
Yeah, we are
But
in port. You know
important
what we
people.
should do, Wes? Also, make a private room voice channel for situations like that.
Oh.
That is smart because I was just thinking about that. Like, should this private conversation be heard?
Yeah, well, I was gonna actually bring that up too, and I was like, I could just mute my mic and talk to me since you're here at my house.
Yeah, but what if when he pulls somebody else in there?
Yeah, I realize that there's still need for it, but
All right. So I realized it sounds like everybody had a pretty good role-playing session last time, so
There you go. Captain's quarters.
oh
Wait, what?
shit, there's captain's quarters.
oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm just... Wes, could you keep people a little busy while we're in the captain's quarters for like 5 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, so from the sounds of it, okay, so anyways,
BD's character's still on the main deck. Sorry, I'm just sorry. Thank you.
basically he directed. I'm gonna assume the captain directed everybody to reman their stations, shove off, and start heading back out. As you know, return. You know, as he was kind of directing everybody to get back. So as you guys start heading out, I'm going to tell you a little bit of backstory about this this treasure that our captain has found. Um, so basically, um, about 10 years ago, a very rich trade prince was living on this island, or in the vicinity of this kind of probably chain of islands, and was trying to move himself to Neverwinter and restation himself in Neverwinter and kind of take his fortune and re-begin there in the big city. And he had so much money that he was basically trying to um, waive currency transactions or currency exchange and import fees. So he had it all transition into essentially bonds and locked them in a magical safe and sent them with this crew um, on the boat called the Emperor of Waves. And somewhere along the way, the Emperor of Waves got caught in a storm and just disappeared and was never seen again. And so the Emperor of Waves was just never seen again. And some people said it sank. Some people said it was taken over by pirates. Um, some people say it turned into a ghost ship. Nobody's really sure what happened. There's all sorts of legends of what happened to the ship. But recently, a a band of sailors, just doing just some fishermen, said that they saw the ship. They saw it. They saw its name, um, and returned back and kind of told the owner that, hey, your ship's here. It's shown back up after 10 years. And he immediately um, hired a crew to go out and try and retrieve it and try and scuttle it. And a couple of the deckhands of that crew were walking a little bit too close to the ship, to our ship, to the Miami Thunder, and and we're just talking about, hey, you hear where we're heading off to? I hear we're headed off to this island off over here where the Emperor of Waves was last spotted. Nobody's seen that thing in 10 odd years. I can't believe such stories. And the captain decided that yes, that that is where we will set our sights. And so he has directed, the crew to shove off. He knows specifically where this island is, and so I'm assuming he'll eventually take the helm and direct us and navigate us to this set of islands, or using the help of Bloody Bjorn, navigate us to this set of islands. Um, but that is where we are headed. We are headed off to um, basically try and salvage the wreckage of the Emperor of Waves and see if we can't get across this trade prince's treasure before the trade prince's hired goons get to it.
Alright.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I stick my head out the captain's door and I shout up at the crow's nest for Brittany, and I ask her to please come into the office real quick. Sorry, the captain's quarters.
She does so.
It's Brittany, bitch. All right, guys, like 2 minutes.
Why do they need to talk privately?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of sus, dude.
Doesn't bother me.
I feel like they're betraying us.
He'll talk to all of
Kind
us, or I assume. Alright, I'm gonna put my loot.
I did my time, and I went out.
Oh, wow.
Is that the best you got?
No. Just trying to be quiet.
Oh, wow! Seen Disturbed live 4 times.
You know,
They're pretty good live.
that's what you said.
Iron Maiden.
Oh, would you give it to me?
Iron Maiden was amazing too.
I bet.
Dude, twice. I was gonna see them again this year, but fucking COVID.
Covidius Prime.
Alright, well, I think that we should barge in on them.
You're more than welcome to. I'm gonna just
Really?
play my loot for a while. Till we're ready to adventure.
I did my time and I wanna. Hey!
So yeah, we're headed off to we are on our way to this island. Sorry, I feel like I am a little bit too far away. Hold on. So we are. So yeah, we are headed off to the northeast. Um, the captain has discussed with Bloody Bjorn and as I'm assuming going to pull Bloody Bjorn into the office here momentarily, go over some charts and get us on a solid course. From the looks of it, it's going to be about a 5-day sail out to the ship. Um, is there anything your characters would like to do during this 5 days of downtime?
Hmm. Let me see. I think I have all my stuff pretty prepared. Um, got a good scroll. Got my stuff in my bag of holding. Got my necklace made already. Let's see actions here. No, I think I'm okay.
I'm going to take a quick 5 minutes. Sorry, we're just discussing things here. So yeah, all of you kind of think about if you're or discuss amongst yourselves what you're trying to do over the next couple of days, and because over your next 5 days of sailing to the ship, um, yeah, we'll go from there.
Anyone want to play checkers?
I'll play some checkers.
Fuck yeah.
Where are we going? I don't know who said that.
Check from my necker.
I wasn't sure if that was in game or out of game.
Well, I guess we could do both, couldn't we?
You could totally.
I was gonna say I've been learning how to play
like,
chess.
You could totally like role play, fucking playing like cards or.
That's what I was saying. I was role playing, but like if someone actually wants to play IRL,
I mean, like, there's probably. I'm sure that I could pull up some rules on like playing specific card games, and betting money on it, like betting your character's money on it.
Well, I'm not trying to lose all my money to fucking Von Bigelow and his fucking. I don't trust him, dude. He's gonna swindle me.
He's a swindler.
He is, dude. He looks like the type.
Yeah,
Whoa.
dude, I don't
Wait.
trust that guy as far as I can throw.
He's impure. You know what I mean? He's a happy.
Oh shit!
I don't trust him.
I really think that we're gonna get along.
I feel like I cannot decide if I want to say that's racist or not.
Oh, that's definitely racist.
Is it racist though for me to say that it's racist?
No, because you're not. Well, I'm an elf.
That's right. I'm a lizard. Never mind.
I don't know, man. Yeah, like you're a
Can
lizard
only
person.
humans be racist?
That'd be like, yeah.
That's like saying
That's
only
not
white
true.
people can be racist.
I'm like Voldemort, dude. I just don't like halfies.
Fucking mudbloods.
I saved your life.
That's true.
Yeah, and we've saved yours.
That's debatable.
Alright, so.
I know one thing that I would definitely want to figure out within the first day is just in the event of a battle on ship, where would my battle station be?
Yes, the new guy needs a job.
I think we all need jobs.
I don't have a job, and I'm not trying to do a job.
I have a job.
My job is drinking.
I just mean in the event of a
Doing
battle.
things.
So, like, if the ship's being boarded, what are you doing, Byron?
Drinking.
I'm gonna kick their ass.
I mean, this is a pirate ship. What else do you do on a pirate ship? Other than sing sea shanties.
Whoa,
All right,
we're gonna have
there's
to
a long
defend
list.
ourselves against other pirates at some point.
How do you know that?
It's an assumption. We're on a boat.
We would want to be ready.
I'm on a boat. That's a good sea shanty.
While I was discussing my position on the boat with the captain, he did mention something about setting up ballistas on the boat, and mentioned that he wanted to put one in the crow's nest anyway, and I think I would be the best person for that job. He
Sorry,
definitely
guys.
wanted to
I
know
was.
more on the ship.
Hold on, Bon. Thank you. I was doing one of my sorcerer random meditation things. Sorry, guys, but I'm here now. Sounds like there's a bit of a misunderstanding. We're gonna have ballistas mounted to the ship all over the place. So Vaughn is going to be in the crow's nest now, and Brittany is not. What's going on? What did I miss? Was there anything more than that?
We're discussing what we're doing for the next 5 days of this voyage.
Oh, with that, yeah. So what were the
I was
suggestions?
I was trying to figure out what my job was in the event of action at sea.
Mm.
Although
Action
now
at
that I
sea
think about
almost
it,
isn't as likely.
Wait,
as
he's a
no action at
dwarf,
sea.
right?
yes.
Oh, wait, but we don't have a cannon. Never mind.
No. Let the man speak.
I was just going to say, considering what I'm good at, I should probably I would be the one being ready to repel borders. I mean, I'm a fighter with
Wait,
heavy.
I mean, I'm an archer. I can just.
is anybody
And-
arguing that the dwarven fighter on our ship should not be repelling borders?
No. I was just bringing up would I have some kind of battle station or whatever, but then after I'd already said it, it clicked in the back of my head. No, I should be
That we don't have
ready to
cannons.
repel borders.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't have cannons or any way to fight pirates.
And for that matter, I can
Well-
use my heavy crossbow.
Honestly, what kind
until-
of fucking pirate ship is this? How does it not have cannons? How were there
Hey, man,
pirates here
It
before
was
us?
a
It
smuggling
was an
ship.
entry-level pirate ship. We were first-time pirate ship buyers.
It was a
Are there
smuggling-
cannons?
It was a smuggling ship. It was meant to look undemeaning.
Assuming.
Yeah, man, we're the Millennium Falcon. We're not the fucking something that is the Millennium Falcon with more
Millennium
cannons.
Falcon has cannons.
Yeah, you're the Millennium
We're no
Falcon,
Death
not
Star.
Slave One.
They both had guns.
Like little
Pretty
guns.
minor guns, though.
Had pretty minor guns.
I
They
mean-
also didn't have sonic charges. Also,
We can fly. Also.
Jesus,
Honestly,
no
what
sonic
the fuck even
charges.
was the Slave One ship? All right, we're getting off topic here.
I could talk. Star
I'll
Wars.
allow it.
Oh
man.
So, Darren got his crow's nest position.
Which is a
immediately-
transitionary thing, you know? We're not going to be able to build ballistas until we get back from this current voyage.
I immediately hop on my broom and just sail up there and fucking dismount. Admiring my new position.
I don't like that he's the one up there, considering I'm the one with the bow.
Yeah, but
I have a bow.
A tiny one.
We're getting more bows.
not only that, but the only person you can hit from with a bow from the crow's nest is either people on your own ship.
You
or
know what I'm hearing right
next
now?
to you.
A lot of bitching.
I'm hearing a contest. We need a
Oh, archery contest?
Yeah, we should set up some targets right now and get to the bottom of this and see who's truly the better shot.
Let's take all of Byron's empty.
We got 5 days to figure it out.
Throw them
We
out the
might as well.
back, and people can shoot
I'm in
them.
for an archery contest.
Do it. All right.
Fine, let's go.
All right,
So I
everyone.
want to tell Don
everyone
Juan
on deck.
because he's a laborer, and anybody else
Wait.
who's low on the totem pole
Are you
to.
contesting for my position?
He was. He's calling you out, bro.
No, fuck you. I
I'm
already
just
talked to
saying
the
that you're
captain.
not a good
If you
enough
have-
archer to
defend
be
it,
up
If you have
bro.
an issue, you can take it up with the captain yourself, and then he can.
I'm just saying you're not a good enough archer to be up there.
Could you both just
my
do the
fucking
contest anyway?
Roll an athletics check and get it over
Why do
with.
you need? I mean,
Not
like,
quite.
oh man, Wes, is that you doing that? That's amazing. Oh, never
Good
mind.
question.
I say that you
Search.
set it up from upper deck to upper deck.
I'll give you an upper deck.
That's super close. What is that, like 20 yards?
Do either of them have dark vision?
I do.
I don't.
Do half elves get dark vision?
Yes, they do in D&D
Doesn't make
5e.
sense.
Yes.
Wait, that's a new thing for 5e?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of stupid.
I agree, but I have it.
Yeah,
Well, they had it in
it's
second.
nice to have it.
It's not a thing in 3.5, which is what I'm gonna mostly play.
Oh. So mainly, my question is, why wouldn't you have two shifts? One person during the day who doesn't need dark vision, and one person at night who does.
God damn it, that's what I was
I
gonna
would
say
also
after
want-
they tied during the contest.
Quit trying to fucking
I was
derail
also
my
not
archery
opposed-
contest.
Yeah, I'd like to have an archery contest. I want to see who's better.
All right, my bad.
Seriously,
We got 5. We gotta kill some time. We got
Yeah,
5 days.
Come
he's a
on,
bit confused, but he's got the
come on,
spirit.
Vaughn. Why don't
So
you
my-
just agree to
so
a
my
little
pro-
contest?
My crossbow versus your longbow.
Yep,
Fine.
deck to upper deck to upper deck. Maybe not even vying for your position. I just want to see who's better now.
Yeah, you gotta fucking put your
Okay.
gold where your mouth is.
What's the fucking target's AC? Or do you even tell me that? You have to tell me that. Does that even matter?
It
We're-
does.
So we're just going for the
Is this
better
an
roll.
athletics check or?
I'm just gonna say it's a basic ranged attack with an AC of 12.
I rolled a 25.
Shit.
Is that
Bullseye, bitch.
Bigelow's is much.
Is that a
closer
nat
to-
20?
Mm-mm.
No,
It was an 18.
Bigelow's is much closer to the center ring than Byron's. Byron hits the target, but is towards the outside of the ring.
Again?
Spirited arrow. Nat 20.
Did you for real?
Yeah, you did.
You son of a bitch.
He just Robin Hooded you. And Urivos throws a fireball off the side of the deck. And it just flies in between both targets.
that was not as cool as
I'd say
I was
that-
hoping it would be.
Robin Hooding you is. I think that kind of proves my point.
Shit, this
Yeah,
is
it took you
close.
2 shots, though. I hit with my first.
I still hit. I just didn't get quite as close.
Killing blow is the one that counted.
Killing blow.
Thanks for
Who does
shooting
more
my dead
damage?
target. He does. But I can shoot a longbow. I just don't use one.
Or I can shoot a long bow.
I can shoot a longbow. I just don't have one.
I don't use one. Not that I don't. I can't have one. I can.
I don't- I just
easily
don't
go
have
get
one.
We can all.
one
I don't have
more
anything.
shot to determine winner.
Well, you have to be proficient in it, right? Like my weapons are club, dagger, dart,
So,
javelin.
what's the score? What's the score?
I think it's tied.
I get. It's 1-1 right now. So I'm shooting another one right now.
Final round.
20.
Oh shit!
Fat.
This is a
You
hype.
guys are wasting all your good rolls.
This is a hype. God damn! Wow, that was hype. What an archery contest! 10 out of 10. What a way to spend the day. So now there's only 4 days, right? Can we assume that took a whole day?
We're gonna assume that setting up a couple of targets and having a pointless archery tournament took an entire day.
It wasn't pointless.
That wasn't pointless.
No,
that was hype,
still
dude.
fun.
Remember, you're not
Still
my real
close.
dad. Those rules were.
The best archer in the party.
All those rules were so close. Crazy.
After
So
everybody was
what we
done.
learned is they're both really good, and that's
What it-
really
What it
all we
proves
can
is that
take away
nobility
from it,
training
right?
is better than some wild training out in the fucking woods.
Dorkin breaks out his fucking heavy crossbow, launches a fucking
I take
bolt at the
I take
target,
exception to that.
hits the target with a heavy crossbolt and just flies off the back of the ship with a fucking ballista. Just slabs into it like a 50 caliber fucking shell.
So, do you want to place in the crow's nest?
Do you know what,
That
Vaughn?
would be a no.
I'll shake your hand. That was a good contest.
I'll shake your hand.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
I don't want to break your crossbow, but I won't.
I appreciate that. I will refrain from breaking any of your things. And I hop on my broom and flap to my crow's nest.
This time on Pirates, Real Housewives.
I'm
On the
gonna
real
go
Pirates
sulk
of
in my room
Miami.
and drink. I'm gonna go sulk in my room and drink.
Man,
Goodbye,
Wes,
Renee.
did you really give us days just to ourselves?
I mean,
How many days are left?
4 now.
4.
So wait, I have a question. How does it get to +7 for the crossbow? What is that for the bonus? Like what?
Dex is usually one of the major ones.
It's Dex plus.
Your proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, plus your proficiency. That makes
Yeah.
okay.
There you go, Darren. There is your crow's nest platform.
So it just depends on the weapon you're using, whether it's dex or like strength, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ranged is Dex. Melee is strength.
Oh, those are the only two. And then if it's a spell, you just like whatever your
It's
Well,
usually wisdom or
I have,
charisma. Yeah.
I have weapon finesse, which makes me add my Dex modifier to my
X
melee
instead of
rolls.
strength.
I see.
Well, that was a good contest. What's next?
I'm in the mood for more
Let's have a
contests.
drinking contest.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
what's everybody else doing?
See, here's the thing. I have recently learned that drinking is not for, it's not the best. You know what? I'm up. Let's do a drinking contest.
Alright, I'll meet you in the galley.
He didn't learn his lesson.
I have learned nothing. I never learn.
Byron may be subpar at shooting a bow, but I won't do a drinking
All right.
contest.
So a drinking contest is going to be a Constitution save.
Oh god.
It's
Oh,
Oregon
nobody
wants
else
it
is
on
coming? This could be a full thing, like
I
whoever,
would,
you know, last
I
man
would
standing.
throw,
Let's don't even
I
drink.
would throw in
You should
a
test the new
wager,
guy.
and winner take
I'm
all.
in.
I'll come
10
play
gold.
some music for you guys, but I don't
Let
really
me check
drink.
my pockets. Could you play some music anyway?
I'll play music for you guys.
10 gold.
But-
You're the shit.
Hell yeah, dude. You prefer flute or lute today?
Flute or loot.
You know, whatever your heart's desires. You know, the musician
Uh,
knows what he wants.
I usually always pick my lute, so.
Hey, Wes, quick question.
Man, I was in the mood for the other one.
Shut up. Ouch.
Wes,
11.
quick question.
Yo,
So alcohol drinking, that would be alcohol poisoning, right?
technically yes, a dwarf would have resistance
Nice.
to poison.
Okay.
Can you hear him smiling right now? He's smiling.
So
And
yes,
advantage
you would be
on
rolling,
my-
you
on
would
my
be
rolls.
rolling advantage on your con saves. Yes.
I am definitely in for 10 gold. Anybody want to bring it up?
If they have cinnamon flavored whiskey, I will bring mine up. I will bring the bet up to 20 because I
20
have
and
fire
we're doing
breathing
ale.
resistance.
20 and we're doing ale.
Oh, so we're just doing this straight up with a dwarf. Awesome.
I'm in.
Seeing, I'll see. I'm not gonna back out of a bet. Or are we just?
So what?
We're gonna roll
Constitution
Alright, so,
saving
so
throw?
is everybody's throwing in for 20 gold?
So
Yep.
Irvos and
Wait, I'm not in the drinking contest.
Byron.
I don't think
Alex,
Darren
come
is.
on, you're an elf. You've got to have a good liver.
Darren,
Yeah, I'm not
don't
in.
drink.
We don't really drink much.
Sorry, was that weird for a lizard to tell another creature that they have a good liver?
Alright, so everybody who's taken part of this drinking contest show up at the galley table. Mugs out.
This is awesome.
Who's the ghost? Is that the ghost of Vasher?
Yeah.
Yes.
The ghost dog.
Does he have 20 gold? Because if not, tell him to get the fuck out of the galley.
You can't see him.
Yeah.
I'm just.
All right, so everybody's thrown in. First round, give me a con save against poison. DC 10.
Let's see.
I don't know if I did it right.
Garrett did it right. Urvos did it correctly.
Why did you say it like that?
Uros just rolled for Constitution, not for Constitution save.
Oh. Is there a
Damn.
different one?
You could take his
Yeah.
roll and just add whatever multiplier it is, or
Oh! Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Do you see it?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled better.
yeah. I think just because you clicked the wrong button doesn't mean you should roll.
Is it still a
another die.
D20?
It's still a
No.
D20, it's just
Yeah,
a
it's the
different
same
modifier.
die.
Yeah, you just
so-
rolled really high.
Yeah. So your first one would have been fine. It
God
would-
damn it, you made me waste a good roll, Darren! I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't. I told you not to.
All right,
Right.
everybody
I'm fucking with you, man.
pulls down that mug of ale, and another gets lined up. Give me a Constitution save, DC 11.
Oh, sorry, out of curiosity, how many rounds did we get through last time?
You mean for the
Anybody
Archer
remember?
contest?
Oh, from the previous
No.
from the previous one that put the captain out for 3 days.
Yeah, that one.
I'm gonna say you guys made it to round 15.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Or sorry, yeah, round 15, because at a nat 20 you would only have a 24. So round 15 would be a 25, which you cannot roll even with a nat 20.
Makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, give me a con save, DC 11.
I mean, we rolled the same thing, right?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's so hard for me. Jesus Christ. I knew that was coming.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Oh.
Did somebody get alcohol poisoning?
Uravos went to take the second drink, and apparently he just was not really over it from the couple nights prior, and
Natty won.
drinks this one down, and about halfway through you kind of just see his eyes glaze over, and the ale kind of just start pouring out the sides of his mouth. And the mug fully in the air. You just kind of see him just slowly start leaning backwards and topple backwards and pass out. Just fall straight back on his ass and just pass out. Mug still held firmly in the air.
Jesus Christ.
That was incredibly detailed. Feels like this is not the first time this has happened.
Our
Three
poor
men,
captain.
three men enter, 2 men stand. Give me a con save, DC 12.
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh
You can't hear me laughing because I'm not really conscious.
Byron grabs the
laugh
third one,
unconscious.
and as he upends it over, half of it pours up his nostrils, and he kind of chokes on it. And as it runs down the back of his sinuses, he kind of gags, and the ale just kind of bubbles and fizzes, doesn't sit right. And he turns over and just kind of retches on the side of him, and the last 2 mugs come straight back up. And you know what they say, if you can't hold it down, you lose. And
Yep.
Drogon, on the other hand, just grabs that and just slams it straight down. Barely a drop left over on his magnificent mustache. Not a single bead spilled on his giant bushy beard. and claims the entire pot for himself.
All right, lad, you did well.
Good lord.
Ugh.
After
Bright
2
side,
rounds.
I can't technically lose health from drinking. I have Amulet of the Drunkard, which heals me because when I drink.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
So that
I
was
can
40
just
gold?
I can technically just
60.
take a swig of ale in the
Yeah, I was
middle
gonna
of
say that
combat.
was 60.
Players, 3
Hold on,
players.
I gotta.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have lost any gold.
Oh yeah, so you would have gained. Yes, you would have gained 40.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wouldn't it take like your whole turn though to pull out whatever you have to drink and then drink it?
Yeah.
So would a potion.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
And I can drink a full beer in under 6 seconds.
You're gonna
I've-
shotgun it?
I've seen him do it.
No, not shotgunning.
I've seen like
I was gonna say 6 seconds. That's got to be a fast chug, not a. Shotguns can go in like a second. Not
No,
a
I've
second.
actually beaten people. I've actually beaten people shotgunning.
Darren. Couldn't
If
Tyler
you can
like
drink a beer without
Most
shotgun,
people I've seen are really terrible at
Yeah,
shotgunning.
Tyler's shotgun speed was like
Is that with a bottle or can?
weirdly.
Yeah, for me.
I actually know how to shotgun a bottle. You have to use a straw though.
That's true.
Alex, you're the best.
Is I
You
learned
like
in the
put a
army.
straw in it, which creates like a vent, so you can chug the bottle faster. You don't even drink. You don't even like drink the straw. You just use a venti straw.
I know, man. It's just funny to me that like nobody, when somebody said shotgunning with a can or a bottle, like nobody said, "How do you do that?" You were just like, "Hey guys, I know how to do that." Like just
I've
so
never
you know.
like actually seen anyone do it though.
Have you ever done it?
I've done it.
I've never done it.
I've
Oh,
never seen it done either.
really?
I mean, most
No,
parties
fine.
I go to,
Not with a bottle.
Can
Yeah,
beer.
I've done
I'm
it.
shotgunning. I'm at a party and there's just gonna be canned beer.
Well, technically, it's not shotgunning; it's pounding.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as
Usually-
cutting a carb into the can.
Usually you do it with a can or the bottle, just as like a party trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways,
By the way, the reason I linked the bucket is because I'm now wearing a bucket on my head and wandering around the ship.
Oh,
So I'm a
you
little
don't play
drunk.
guitar.
I'm
playing my lute.
Oh,
This
Sorry.
song might be guitar-ish.
Wow, my.
I just kind of found a website that had a whole bunch of Renaissance lute songs and downloaded a whole bunch.
Who won the
But
drinking
anybody
contest?
Buckethead? The new
Dorgan.
guy.
I just want to make sure.
I did, Alex.
Yeah, the new guy, the FNG, fucking won the drinking contest. So anyways, shall we... Is there anything else you guys wanted to do, dick off with, and fluff around, or do you guys want to head to the Emperor Waves?
Well, I think I'm out of contest that I'm good at.
I was going to say, the only reason I agreed to a drinking contest with a dwarf and Byron is because I didn't want to be around for the next few days.
Nice.
All right, so blackout.
And then you wake up in a better place.
I've
usually.
given the crew their mission. I'm going to my quarters.
Right, man. I'm the dream maker, not the dream taker, I guess.
A bucket can
All
hold
right,
3
so-
gallons. Win.
I'm gonna keep that off there for now. So you guys... Oh, hold on. Taylor's grabbing a beer and about to spill it all over my kitchen floor.
God, he can't even hold his liquor in real life.
He's holding it over the can. He's holding it over the sink. Oh, the Rainier. Yeah, I thought he was opening a Dayglow. He bought
Oh, you're right. I need a beer.
He bought a 6-pack of Dayglow, and all of the cans have been exploding as he opens them.
What?
It's dumb.
They're literally just been
That is
filming
metagame.
it exploding. That doesn't make any
Alright.
fucking
Like
sense.
they've been chilling in the fridge, and like he'll open it, and it'll fucking foam over. It's dumb.
What the fuck? That
I've
doesn't
had-
make any sense.
I've had a whole
I might
bunch
be
of
showing my age.
yeah.
What the
Makes
fuck is
perfect
Dayglow?
sense.
It's one of Elysian's new shitty
It's
IPAs.
just a beer. That's all.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
IPA, I immediately walk away.
I just go with vitamin R these days.
It's vitamin R. Rainier.
Rainier.
Ugh.
I'm drinking Rolling Rock because it's the cheapest beer out there.
Rolling Rock's
I'm
for
drinking
kids.
a,
I'm drinking a Rogue Dead
I
Guy.
don't do Rolling Rock anymore.
I'm drinking a Pepsi.
I'm drinking nothing at all.
Dead Guy's good.
Dead Guy is delicious.
I can
I just
make a
can't
drink.
get it. My
Yeah.
7-Eleven doesn't
I'm
have it.
surprised you don't have a mixed drink.
I know I could make a mixed drink, but
Ooh.
Tom Collins.
no, probably like a White Russian.
Oh man,
I get it.
don't have any
Wait.
vodka or
Yeah,
cream.
we need to get more White Russian ingredients.
Or Kahlua, damn!
No, I have Kahlua. I have Kahlua.
Yeah, bourbon.
Let me ask you a question.
I have Jameson. It's not bourbon.
Okay, so
Would that
no,
work?
it's not. But
Probably wouldn't
even
work.
Jameson,
It's not
Kahlua,
bourbon.
and fucking milk is pretty good.
Ooh, my milk is sour. I need to throw my milk.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I-
That
expired.
would be good.
Our milk is super
That would not be good.
expired.
Wes,
yeah.
let me ask you a question.
If I walk over to your fridge
Garrett,
right
let me
now,
give you
you're
an
telling me
answer.
there will be expired milk in there?
Alright, I'm making a
Drinks
drink.
Baileys from a shoe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wing it out your window.
there's definitely expired
There's
milk.
definitely a quarter a gallon of expired milk in our fridge.
You ever drink Baileys from a shoe?
Yeah.
You ever go to a party where people wee on each other?
only with scaredy fish men.
Oh my god. God damn
I
it.
call this one Old Greg.
I knew it.
This is as close to old Greg as you can get without getting your eyes wet.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if we're gonna get to anything.
I don't think we are.
No, with that attitude.
I mean,
We've got
I'm-
2 days left to
I'm
kill,
not
right?
saying I'm not having
no,
fun.
we're there now. We are there.
Aw.
I mean, unless
Oh,
you
really?
do you guys want to keep killing time, or do you guys want to get there?
Let's
Okay,
get there.
let's
I
get
just
there.
wanted to
Up
have
to
a
you.
drinking contest.
This has been fun, but yeah, let's do something real.
I mean, this is all real D&D. I mean, shit. This
I'm saying, I've been having a blast.
drinking.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Drinking contests and archery contests while you're just traveling from point A to point B. That is the most D&D thing you could ever D&D.
But yeah, so we're getting there. Let's get there.
So, anyways, after
We
several
can do it on the way back, too.
after several days at seas, you come into sight of the Emperor of the Waves. You come to within about 500 feet along its starboard side, which is about as close as you guys are kind of willing to get, looking at the sights of what's in front of you. All 3 of its masts have been completely shorn off, and the upper deck appears to be completely clean of debris, as in whatever hit the ship was strong enough to take the mast, the sails, the rigging, everything. The figurehead at the front of the boat was once a majestic angel in flight. Looks like it's just been just destroyed, hacked, and disfigured.
Is there any sign of life?
So it shows actual damage to the figurehead, not like the masts where it might have been blown off. This looks like it was hacked on.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like
what you
it looks like it's been damaged significantly. But yeah, it looks like it's
Not
almost
just
been,
from a storm, though, right?
yeah, no, almost like it's been axed on.
Okay, okay.
The vessel looks like it's leaning noticeably to the port. And Bjorn kind of tells you that that's probably pretty significant too. That it's sustained some pretty heavy damage. Almost looks like he tells you from some of the damage across the upper decks, where some of the railings have been torn off, and some of the just things look like they've been washed away. Bjorn tells you it looks like it's almost like it's been hit by a typhoon or a tidal wave. Like I said, it's listing noticeably port side, like the ballast has shifted, and it almost looks like it's riding really low in the water, implying that the bilge and even the lowest deck are possibly flooded. You see no sign of life on any of the upper decks. It is early in the afternoon, so let's say it's about 2 o'clock. So the sun is high. It's kind of foggy out here, or not foggy, but overcast. So it's not like a bright bluebird sky, but it's definitely overcast. No rain. Calm seas. And we are not playing the lute anymore.
Put that away.
So, is there anybody here who has an idea? Are we going to get hit by any kind of bad weather while we're over there?
Certainly seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not looking too good out.
Don't ask me why, but I have a gut feeling.
I think it was the Kraken, bro.
That's what it was. It told us it was going to come back, and it was going to bring havoc, and we didn't believe it. We didn't listen. So
I
anyhow,
never listened.
Wasn't that the Chimera?
oh, that's right, man. It was the Chimera. Chimera. How do you say it? Chimera.
I said
Chimera.
Chimera.
No,
Boy, we've been
it's
through a
actually
lot.
Chimera.
Just tonight, haven't we?
I was gonna say, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I've been doing it my whole life.
Wait, you guys
Hey,
remember?
I did for a good 35 years until I learned, yeah. It was Warhammer 40K that actually taught me the correct way.
There are Chimeras in Warhammer?
A vehicle named the Chimera.
Oh, shit, who has that? Is that a Space Marine?
No. Fucking Nasty Guard, not Nasty Guard. the Guardsman.
Yeah, it sounds like Death Guard for Nurgle or some shit like that.
Nasty
No, it's
boy.
actually a straight up Imperial, Guard. Imperial Guard, yeah, that's them.
Dude, I'm working on one of my models right now.
Hell yeah!
I need to buy a Nurgle fucking zombie horde army.
Is that a Sigmar thing?
I think it's Chaos.
Nurgle?
Oh,
40K.
it's they have zombies in 40K? That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah,
Nurgles, yeah.
aren't like Necrons like undead too?
I was gonna say, but they're like machines.
No.
aren't
I thought they were like
They're,
possessed things. Or like possessed machines or something, I don't know.
they actually are fluff-wise if you go far enough back. Basically, just consider them Terminators without the skin.
Well, that's kind of cool.
So you have sights on the Emperor of Waves.
That's the ship, right?
That is the
Emperor.
ship.
So,
they? Surprisingly easy to find.
You are about
how many people can fit in this single longboat?
10.
You can fit a little more if you squeeze. We've done this before
You can
because
fit
for
8
some reason we
people
sold
if you squeeze.
a couple more longboats. We used to have more.
You burned one for Vasher.
I know. I didn't want to say that. Jesus.
Dog.
I wasn't bringing
I didn't want to tell a stranger that. Like, hey, yeah, we used to have a much more easy way of getting around, but then we had to Viking burn a wolf.
It was mostly your idea.
I know! That's why it's so embarrassing. Oh, R.I.P. Vasher. All right, where are we at?
Dude, you should have like built or bought another longbow.
We should have.
I
We
will
also
fly. I won't. I don't need to ride in a boat.
all right. How about everybody else who doesn't have a
I can
magic?
fly.
Don't we all have magic rooms?
Everybody except for
You guys
Dorothy.
not thinking about Brittany and Christine and
They can
I
take the
don't.
fucking boat. They're not special.
They can probably just stay on the ship.
Yeah, I
we're
assume they were gonna stay here.
Stay on
okay,
the-
but what about Dorgan? Did you guys think about that?
He gets to ride
I mean-
Mitch on yours.
Dwarves don't float very well.
I float because of my armor, which was a yeah. I knew I was going to be working along the Sword Coast.
Yeah, I kind of
I got
gave
special
you,
armor.
Yeah, I kind of
Alright.
hooked you up on that one.
All right,
Yes,
so
you
just
did.
throwing this out there. Just throwing this out there. With my flying broom and your super buoyant armor, is there any reason,
Water.
aside from your own pride and scaredness of your own sexuality, why I couldn't ride your back into shore, holding my broom, my claws on your back, and you could float? I could use you like a surfboard. It'd be
I have
super
another
cool.
idea.
Why not just?
Oh, that idea is really cool. I have an idea.
I didn't hear any of that, but I assume it was a better idea than what I just came up with.
Here's the thing.
Your idea is pretty amazing.
No. I don't really want to be dragged along.
No.
Underneath
I'd be
you.
right. Technically, you'd be in the lead because your head would be in front of my foot.
Yeah, about that. How about this instead?
As I said it
entire-
out loud, I was like, "That's not a good idea."
We tie a rope around my waist, and you hold the
This is our
rope,
captain.
and I will body surf across. I'm okay with that.
Captain, my captain.
I have another idea. We have a bag of holding.
Just put them in the bag.
Get him in the, put
I'm
him in
not
the bag.
calling into the
He's got
bag.
sharp shit.
Just take off his sharp shit.
And put it where?
You really think you're gonna disarm me?
I just think. I mean, you're being really difficult. We've given you two very realistic ways that you can get somewhere. I'm just kidding. Does anybody have any ideas that aren't
I have-
ridiculous?
Don Juan
I
can just
didn't-
row him over.
I didn't think the bag was ridiculous. Come on.
Oh yeah, have Don Juan roll him over and then sail the ship
No,
back.
the bag is perfectly sane.
So are we taking everybody, or are we just going into
No,
a
fucking
team?
Don
No.
Juan needs a job. This is perfect.
Again, I
Durgan can
have.
use the
Cannon fodder,
boat
I like it.
because there's a boat with actual oars and shit, and then like the rest of us can fly on our brooms until somebody
Yeah, but he's
is
gonna need a
less gay
companion,
about it.
and I think it should be Don Juan, and I think he should row the boat.
It's actually a decent idea, just so he can. Don Juan could bring the boat away from the longboat, away from the Emperor of the Waves, so it's not right up right up against it. But that way, if depending on what we find, you guys won't have to balance something on your silly brooms. We could throw it into the longboat.
Why'd you have to call the broom silly, bro?
They're pretty silly.
I mean, they're pretty silly.
You're
No,
riding
he's
around
not
on
wrong,
brooms.
but it still hurts.
It's gonna take more than that to
I-
offend me.
All right.
I didn't realize I was gonna melt you.
No, they're
Alright,
silly.
So they are very silly.
Tis a silly place.
Seriously, these brooms are the Camelot of brooms.
This is the silliest session I've ever run. This is amazing.
Are you recording this one, Wes?
Absolutely.
I'm so happy.
That's good. Well, I'm on the boat.
Okay, so
So is Mr. G. Tittlesworth.
I'm on the boat.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Technically, I could fly, but I want to be with my cat.
I also think Don Juan. Okay, sweet. I was worried that he wasn't going. Like, I want him to go.
Nope, Don Juan is totally all about rowing the boat over.
No, no, no. I'll row the boat over. Don Juan can control the boat while we're on the ship.
Okay.
Seriously. I mean, how fast do you want to get there? I honestly don't know. How fast do you want to get there? So, we're going to broadside the boat. They're going to swoop around and be kind of like provisionary.
Yeah. Can I do like a flyover or with an
I would appreciate that.
Could I do like a perception flyover?
Technically, I assume hostility on the ship, but I would like to, check it out first. I don't want to commit all our forces.
Do you want me to roll less, or is there any other extra information I can
Go
gain?
ahead and give me a perception check. Whoa.
Oh shit! It's really cloudy, you guys.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, the entire deck is just washed clean.
I hear salt water will do that at high velocity.
Yeah, I didn't see shit.
I read it in a book.
I don't know if anyone else can see shit, but I didn't see shit.
I can
Fresh water will actually do that at high velocity as well.
Honestly, I've heard just velocity
wow,
is really the more important thing when it comes to cleaning. So,
I rolled a 21.
Farnham, what do you see?
What do I see?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
The 21.
I don't know what that means.
The deck is clear, but you can see traces of web.
Oh fuck!
No, I don't like that.
I can't believe you've done this.
Spiders,
If it's the arachnid, if it's a ship full of poisonous spiders heading for mainland from like whatever this world version of Africa is, I say we just burn it.
This is
I'm actually kind of interested how a. What'd you say?
I watched 8-Legged Freaks on TTN last night.
I'm actually kind of interested how a ship got taken over with spiders, if that's a thing.
Have you seen arachnophobia?
Maybe there's a,
Not since I was like a child.
You don't have to say another word. That explains a lot.
Well, I guess Mr. Tittlesworth and I will climb on the deck.
Are we?
So an athletics check. I guess first, how do you want to get up to deck? Up to the side of the boat. It is really.
Is there a ladder anywhere?
There is no ladder anywhere, and the entire side of the boat is completely covered in algae. Some barnacles, but there are no portholes or large openings on the side of the ship at all.
How big?
I'll
So
climb
it's
it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I could tie my grappling hook onto a rope and throw it to the other side. Would that work?
You have a grappling hook?
I'll also land at where the hook lands and like help people up as they climb up.
It's about, let's say, 20 feet above water to the main deck, and 30 feet to the foredeck or the quarterdeck.
I'll just climb up the side.
If you're climbing up the side, you would end up here, unless you're climbing up either the front or the back.
Yeah, I was just thinking right here. I'll go up right next to Vaughn.
Okay. Are we throwing a grappling hook up first?
No,
It's
he's
gonna have to very
might as well.
Yeah, I've got it. So
All right. Give me a athletics check.
Me?
I'm throwing
one
it.
who
The one who's throwing the grappling hook.
Durgan.
Okay.
Eesh.
It
Oh fuck!
it thwacks into the top of the railing and kind of breaks the railing, and
Can I roll an athletics to try to catch it?
Can I?
Not that one.
You can roll an acrobatics to try and catch it.
Can
I
I
mean,
get?
it's tied to a rope. Oh,
Can
I
use
see.
guidance to help Darren? Oh, never mind.
You reach for it, but you miss. And actually, as the hook swings over and latches onto one of the pillars, it rips it away as if it's almost just rotting away.
Bit of a fixer-upper, isn't it?
Alright, well, I guess I'll
you're probably going
So who's up
if you're gonna use a grappling hook, you're probably going to need to successfully like latch it into the deck itself and not the railing.
Oh,
And
so Von
Garrett,
Bigelow's already on
Could you-
deck.
Could you throw up
Is that
like
it?
a? Yeah, I'm up on the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll and
On Bigelow. So how about I just yell up to him and say, "Hey, catch this!" And
Yeah, I'll
well,
take
because we planned this, you could just throw the rope down to them without them yelling.
You know, you could just land and then give like two people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll fly down, grab the rope, and then come up and then drop it down to them.
okay, yeah.
All right.
All right. So yeah, you fly down, grab the rope, secure it around what's left of the mast, and drag a rope down the side of the boat to them.
Alright, I'll climb it.
Give me an athletics check to climb the rope.
Fucking did it good.
You fucking scurry the fuck up the side of that rope.
I assume my panther doesn't need to roll athletics to climb since he's a cat.
He is going to have to roll athletics to climb because it's slick with algae.
Okay.
Poor cat.
Why
It's
is
a
it
panther. Have some
anyway?
faith.
You never seen a
I
cat?
mean-
You've never seen a cat fall off of something?
So should I just roll
But they never seem to care.
strength because
I
it
have
doesn't
seen
give
it
me an
spin
option to
before.
roll athletics?
It'll be whatever athletics is based off of. Strength. So yeah,
Yeah,
give me-
strength.
Yeah. If it's proficiency, I guess, as well. You're fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So that leaves me.
Correct.
All right. So here's hoping I roll better than that last fucking stupid shit. I didn't. Jesus Christ.
Thankfully,
Oh, fuck.
it's only a DC 5 to climb up that rope.
Oh, that's good. Good lord.
Okay. Are we? Did we all make it? Are we all on the?
Everybody,
are you guys still
everybody who has flown or who has come here on a boat has landed. Oops. Let me.
Except
Don Juan is now going
Wait,
to
what the
grab
fuck?
the boat and he's gonna row out about 100 feet away from the side of the boat.
Where was Jugs the whole time?
we
I
were
was
floating.
flying.
Yeah, we were watching this whole.
Oh, are we all just okay?
I was gonna say we could just ferry everyone up with the brooms, but the rope worked.
Honestly, it's hard enough being called a fairy while flying a bird by yourself,
True.
Alex.
Hey, I'm not the fairy.
I've been trying not to say anything.
I swear to God, if anybody calls me a fairy, they're getting kicked off this fucking boat right now.
I mean,
The ghost ship.
Yeah.
Seriously, does anybody see anything over there? I want to come over there. Because I forgot we were using our brooms. So,
Yeah, where are you?
on my broom, waiting for God to take me to the next ship.
You're on the next ship.
Can you control
Hey.
your dude?
Look how that worked out. No, I just couldn't see him. I waited for Wes to move him, and then I TM. I'm lazy. What the fuck? So,
I'm gonna look around the ship.
dude, be careful. Don't
What are
move any
you
candlesticks.
What are you looking for?
I'm just signs of people being, and any signs of life, or anyone who's been here recently, or just anything suspicious looking or out of place.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Dude, Alex, tell him you're also looking for treasure.
Fuck treasure.
What?
So, in a few different places around the deck, you can see that it's marred with some blood stains.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, it was the goddamn Kraken.
That's awesome. Kraken doesn't take any money.
Give me a nature check.
Oh shit.
I thought your nature was way higher than that.
No.
But
Can anybody else give me a nature check?
oh, I mean, can't we all?
You can try.
18.
I'm not nature.
5.
20.
So the general consensus is that it looks like a lot of these recent marrings to the boat and the damage to the boat was caused by a large sea creature.
Well, shit.
Oh fuck.
Cool, so the lower deck should be ripe for the picking. Let's get what we can and get out quick before it comes back
Follow
for the
your
rest.
lead, Captain.
Give me.
Well,
Can somebody give me a medicine check?
Yeah.
Medicine?
I will.
Oh, shit.
I'm not medicine-y.
Want me to still roll?
So as you kind of examine the bloodstains and you examine the wreckage and you kind of just take in the whole scene of the chaos that is the upper deck, you can kind of tell that about three days ago, maybe 4 days ago, a large sea creature attacked the ship, and any crew that were on the upper deck are no longer alive. Whether they were killed by whatever attacked the boat, or by the sails, or by the mast, they met an untimely fate at sea about 3 days ago.
Quick question. So Byron is the one telling us this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll look at Byron and say, so does it appear that damage that the ship is sustained is that the same age as the bloodstains?
Yes.
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
Say whatever happened here wasn't pretty.
So, new guy, would you take that big shield of yours and maybe lead
It's
us
got a
through
shield. How do I not know things like this yet?
Oh, do I not have both?
lead us
doors?
through a door? or two?
What are your main...
There are
Conversationally,
doors.
I just want to ask, what are your weapons that you carry?
I did not bring my heavy crossbow over.
Right, what did you take from the hole? I know where you got your weapons. You were on driftwood, right?
Oh no,
I mean-
I had my weapons. I had my weapons when you all found me.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was
it was
just in
all
his
strapped
armor.
to.
Why am I getting bad information, guys?
You weren't. I told
Why
you.
were you
his
locked in
armor
your
made him
fucking
buoyant.
quarters this entire time instead of experiencing it with us?
Point taken.
Anyways, what I have on me right now is my shield and my my battle axe. Black Betty.
Alright.
Bam,
Ooh.
This is
bam,
literally just for my mental picture.
Black Betty.
Bramble,
bam,
bam.
bam. Whoa.
And no, I have no problem taking point. I'm no good at finding traps, but I can.
Oh, I got your
Take some
back on that,
damage.
dude. I will definitely be right behind you.
That's how he finds traps so good. All right.
Trap sense. Push the dwarf into it.
See, when you set the trap off, I know.
They
there's
didn't
a
tell you
trap.
about our last dwarf, did they?
No, the only thing I heard was some racist comments from some.
This group is super racist. We'll talk about that later.
Only against inferior races.
We deal with it in our own way.
So,
Like, as long as you don't have a tail or anything, you know.
hey man,
Fuck you.
it's hurtful. It just shows you can't sing as well as he can.
Do
That's
I need to
debatable.
roll to see like what doors or where anything leads?
You can see a door at the bow of the ship and a door leading to the aft of the ship.
Flip a coin.
Tell me which door to breach.
Let's check the bow first.
Oh, and there is a grate in the center of the deck. And you can see a
Right.
ladder extending down through the grate.
I'm gonna look through the grate.
It's a good idea.
I will
Give me a-
also look
get-
through the grate with my dark vision eyes.
I have dark vision too. Don't.
Give me
Oh, never mind.
Give me
Oh my
a
god, you guys have your goddamn dark
give
vision.
me a perception check.
I think everyone in our group except one has dark vision.
I don't know who that is.
As you look down into the
It's
room,
me, isn't it?
you see about 20 fist-sized spiders crawling along the walls.
Oh my god.
And as you kind of like disturb the light and adjust the shadows, they all kind of skitter off into the corners.
All right, so I have an idea, and it
Let's hear it.
involves Jug's magic wand.
Oh, I love that. I think I already know your idea. But go ahead and tell it.
I
It'll
think
be
we've been here before.
I'll
Is all I'm
shoot the one
saying.
down there.
well, because the wand only does the one thing.
I think we should check these rooms
Which is
first. I don't want to get ambushed.
For real.
Before we go there, we should, definitely make sure our 6 is secure.
I see where your head's at, but later you will understand how we were so excited about the wand.
We've had some good times with the wand.
But, I mean, he's absolutely right. We do need to check the rest of the ship that's easily accessible.
I feel like
Well-
you're a fine addition to our party. We need a level head.
Because I'm that awesome, I'm gonna kick in this door.
What? Let our dwarf kick it in.
Dude, it's like
I have
the
a gauntlet
minute you
of
said
ogre
it, Aaron,
strength.
it was like we had a great example of.
I see what's happening, and I run over.
I watched this guy try to breach the door. I'm gonna take like 2 steps back because I don't like where his what. Yeah,
Give me an athletics check.
me.
Whoever's kicking
No.
the door open.
Not a strength check. I've done strength checks
Athletic
previously.
is strength.
It is a strength check.
Athletics is strength plus.
Oh, gotcha. 18.
Ooh.
I might have actually done it finally.
You give it a solid boot, and as you boot it open, you can see a thick mass of spider webs tear across the gap of the door as it swings open. You look inside and see just the entire room, sheets and sheets of webbing just cover every inch of the room. It's incredibly dark at the back end of that room, and you can't see, and the webbing is so thick, anything more than 10 feet in front of you is little more than a vague shape. Hidden in the webs is a narrow staircase that looks that a narrow staircase that heads down near the.
Can you make it so we can see it now?
Only the first few feet.
Oh,
Is he describing it to us as he walks down?
Well, who wants to go in first? I'm not a fan of spiders.
so there's a bunch of webs.
So
You were the one who kicked in the door.
Yeah, there's a bunch of webs. You can see a staircase leading down to the left-hand side of the door, and otherwise it's just incredibly covered in webs. You can't see anything inside.
Urovos, that this might be a task for you, bud.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Wes, I would like to use control flames.
Oh my god.
Choose. Well, basically, I'm just going to burn away the cobwebs.
You're gonna burn down the ship.
Are you saying this? Like, hang on, I'll burn them away.
Are you
just
saying you're going to burn them away, or are you just telling me that you're about to just burn them away?
I don't really understand the way you guys are saying it.
As a character, is your character saying...
My character is not sending a giant fireball into this room willy-nilly. I'm taking a tiny little match-sized flame and controlling the flames and spreading them out and burning away all the webs and cobwebs in the room so we can get a better picture.
Link me control flames?
Aren't you a dragon? Can't you just like breathe flames?
I can, but I would like to control them. How is this not making sense to anybody else?
I'm making sense. Can you there?
No, I mean
this, yeah.
Whoa, Black Betty, Panda.
That's what I'm saying. I'll cut them.
I can expand it 5 feet in a direction at a time.
Just so you guys know, I could walk through these webs by transforming into a spider.
Oh, he put it in there.
And
See, why don't you just say that at the
you can
beginning?
only control.
Sorry, I'm not
but you
home
can
right
only
now.
control
Walking in
a
this matter.
5-foot cube of it at a time.
Right, but
It's
there
only
isn't
one
even.
action.
Rest is.
All right.
Would he know that web is very flammable?
That's kind of my point. I'm kind of.
Isn't it
like,
obvious?
Nobody we know or love is in there, right? Like, we'll get rid of some flames.
Web is very, very, very flammable, and you might not be able to control the rate of expansion. At which point, we're on
Are
an
you
old
worried about
ship.
him like damaging stuff inside the room?
I'm
I
worried
have a
about the
theory.
ship burning down.
Why are we
The
even?
ship is not going to burn
It's
down because of
so-
that.
Why are we even on the ship if we're just trying to burn it down? Is my like.
Isn't
You
the
are
ship,
not on the ship to burn it down.
Isn't the ship?
And
like,
we didn't
We're
burn it
about to.
You're on
No,
the ship
no.
because there's
This
a
ship
giant
is moldy
treasure
and
somewhere within inside of it.
And yeah.
Yeah, I float. Fuck it.
Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I just changed my mind about the control flames things. Thanks, guys, for talking me off that ledge.
Because Butch saw where I was going with it.
I still have it,
immediately.
I was
I
gonna try
thought-
to figure out if I could step in front of the flame, and even if I took damage, I was gonna take the
I
team.
figured the boat would be wet enough that it wouldn't catch
Yeah,
fire.
I mean,
That's
thing
kind
is
of how I
like
was picturing it, but at the same
absolutely
time,
drenched and covered in
hey, I'm just saying,
algae.
the treasure
That's on the
that we're
outside.
after might not be made out of metal, and obviously that's the most safe kept part.
Yeah, that's
And if it's promissory notes, they're dry as fuck, and that just kind of hit me, and I was like, maybe fire could not.
You know,
Also, if you've never seen a boat catch on fire, it's kind of terrifying.
Oh my god.
But you have described this boat as being like covered in algae.
It
and
doesn't.
That's
It doesn't
That's
matter.
the outside.
Yeah.
That's the outside where it's being touched by water. Everything inside a boat on the ocean, especially an old boat, is a tinderbox.
Oh yeah, that whole thing will go up and burn itself down to the surface of the water in no time.
Varnum, I kind of like your idea.
What?
Turn into a spider, see what you can find.
Yeah, I could try that.
Yeah, I didn't know that was on the table originally. Otherwise,
Yeah. Do we want? All right, I will wild shape into a giant spider.
Okay.
hey, but everybody also watch what he's carrying when he comes back out.
I told you I don't give a fuck about gold.
I know you say that, but also you can turn into a spider, and the spiders
Varna
are
might-
so like.
Varna might be the only member of this crew that I trust entirely.
I have no ulterior motives. I'm just here
that's
for.
fucked up.
I certainly don't trust Vaughn.
I'm by far the
As
most
soon as-
trustworthy person in this crew.
All right, I'm in the
I
I'm in
haven't
the
done
web room.
anything sketchy.
Honestly,
soon as
what do
the
I see?
fire
From turning us all against each other as
Need a
Varnum's about to
perception
turn
check?
into a spider.
Oh, you
I
just.
think I just did. Yeah.
You notice a giant spider
Oh shit.
clutched within the webs, and you can kind of feel it, kind of plucking the strings, kind of almost trying to bait you guys into coming in, trying to create motion within the webs to bait you guys to come inside.
Well, that just makes me not want to come inside.
True.
Really?
Quick, shut the door.
I might not know we were here.
Again, another reason I don't trust Bigelow.
What?
Here's the
What?
thing. All I heard was one reason why I should have burned the whole thing.
We don't want to burn the treasure down.
All right, so there's not really anything in this room besides the spider. Then I'll just go ahead and come out.
So I mean,
I
it looks like it's the navigator's room. You can see a table over here that is still covered in old maps and old charts. They might
But
be
they don't
valuable.
look particularly. Oh, okay.
They look like they might. They look like they might come in handy. Just
Yeah.
You
I mean,
never
any
know
sort of
what's-
map.
Yeah.
Yeah, any sort of map is probably worth checking out later. So I'll grab the maps and the charts.
Are you going to? And then there is some stairs over here leading down.
I would presume those just go down to this other spider room, right? I don't think I want to go in there alone.
Is there a room that doesn't have spiders on this ship?
I'll bring out the charts and
It'll
hand
save us
and-
a lot.
So you're going to grab the map
Yeah.
and charts?
Yeah, is that going to piss off the spider?
It absolutely is. Can you position yourself in
Gotcha.
the spot that you are grabbing them at around the table?
Wait, where are they?
They're on this table.
Oh, wait, the way up here?
Yep.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought like this was a table and they were over here. Shit, I have to go all the way over to the spider to get
You
them.
have to go all the way over to the spider to get them. He's
Spider.
basically sitting there waiting to bait somebody into coming over to the table so he can lunge out and grab them.
And we can't talk to him, right?
You guys can talk to me. I can't communicate back though because I'm a
You might be
spider.
able to mate with it.
All right, I'm gonna try
And
to communicate with the spider.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, the druid can communicate with the spider in some way, shape, or form.
Well, I am a spider, so I would be speaking spider, the
So
same language as.
do you have communicate animals or animal
I do.
handling or?
I do have communicate with animals, but that's
In
spelled.
that form, he speaks
but I-
that language.
yeah.
Like when he's a bear,
Yeah.
we don't talk to him in
Yeah.
common.
But
Yeah.
can he talk to other bears?
Yeah,
I think so.
But
Yeah.
my understanding is like,
Or would talking to other bears as an elf in a bear shape cost a slot of communicate with animals?
I don't think it would cost a slot of communicating with animals, but I already used wild shape. But I think the question is whether or not like the animal's intelligent enough to communicate with me, or like what the animal can actually communicate. Being an animal, because it's not like it's a person. They don't like have the intelligence.
They can form full thoughts.
We can look this up.
They can form full thoughts. I mean, they're only an int 2, but they can still form full thoughts.
Wait, their int score is 2?
Yeah.
That's like borderline vegetable.
For humans,
For humans, yes. For a spider,
it doesn't mean they're actually stupid.
yeah, no. I mean, they can build a web. They can hunt for food. They just can't like communicate on a level that humans can, or that orcs could, or that kobolds
It would be a
could.
very, very, very simple thought process.
Mhm.
We're not food.
Yeah,
We are food.
Like birds.
That kind of
Yeah, like birds. Like, oh, the clouds are gray. I need food because the world is ending.
Yep.
Oh, the clouds are sunny, or the sky is blue. I can get food. The world is great.
Wait, that's what birds think? Because that's what I think.
Yeah.
My bird.
We're all bird. We're all birds.
Lizards and birds are closely related.
Nobody look up the intelligence score of a bird. Someone might get offended.
Well, but now
The actual IQ of a chicken is probably higher than I'd want to admit.
No.
how do you even test that? They can answer the online questions on Facebook.
I'm sure they probably can. They probably actually can.
It's tests, cognitive recognition.
Square peg, round hole, playing Chinese checkers.
Remembering tests that they had done before. Yeah. I mean, they can't actually do it, unfortunately.
They do it with mice all the time, teaching, how well they remember, like in goldfish. Like, it's actually, the whole myth of goldfish only have like a 3-second memory is actually incredibly false because they have a really good long-term memory, and goldfish can solve mazes to get to food at specific times, like really rapidly, if trained over the course of like a week.
The problem with goldfish is that they generally don't live long enough to test them more than 3 or 4 times.
You'd be surprised at fancy goldfish that they test that live
No, I know.
years.
I knew a goldfish that lasted like 7.5 years.
Like, goldfish are fucking assholes, and they should not be kept in home aquariums.
I bought my eldest goldfish, a goldfish, and never did it again because it fucking. No, I bought like 3.
Did you buy just
Yeah.
like the feeder goldfish, or did you buy
Yeah, I didn't
fancy goldfish?
No, I didn't buy the fancy goldfish. I ain't spending that kind of money for a fucking thing that's gonna sit in a goddamn bowl for cereal.
Okay, good, because you should never put a fancy goldfish in a bowl for cereal. They should be in a 50-gallon tank because they get to be like 8 inches long.
Oh yeah, because I've seen them in like the exterior fucking. Basically, they're koi ponds and they're koi.
Yep.
It's a big fucking goldfish.
Yep.
I think I would not be able to talk to the spider because the spiders don't have like a verbal language. It's like right? Like they would communicate via web moving.
So
which
I mean, really,
which I wouldn't know.
if you used communicate with animals and you're able to shapeshift into a spider, that means you have studied spiders enough to know that that is how they kind of communicate. They communicate by plucking on the
Sure.
webs and flapping their mandibles in a certain way. So you could use your communicate with animals to replicate that. It is.
But I can't cast communicate with animals while wild shaped is the problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't cast spells while you're wild shaped.
Oh. I'll count it as a fairly high. I'll count it as a DC 15 nature check.
All right, we'll give it a shot. Okay, that makes sense. I'll go with that one. This is going to be a hard roll still. Damn it.
Yeah, you cannot. It kind of. You kind of pluck the webs and flap your mandibles at it, but it doesn't seem to.
All right, guess I'm going to have to kill this fucking spider. I'm going
Okay.
for the map. Actually, honestly, wait. If I make the first...
Oh, that one didn't bubble? Then why is it dripping? Almost bubbled over? Oh, almost didn't.
All right, if I decide to attack the spider first, do I get like any kind of bonus?
You would get a surprise round where he cannot do
Yeah.
any actions.
I can tell the spider is not about to let me take these maps, so I'm just gonna fucking go at the spider.
Oh shit.
You don't want to come get us first?
Let's wait for everybody to be here real quick, and then we
All
can
right.
discuss that.
Can they even get in here? I thought they couldn't get in because of the webs.
They can get in there, but it's difficult terrain. They move at half speed.
Can we
Kind of
destroy
are
the
like-
webs?
You can hack at them.
All right, I'm gonna make some noise by
Hey,
like
Byron, this is going to
bumping
be
my
a
leg
real
or
archery
something
test.
to try to get their attention. Seriously, spiders can't make any fucking verbal noise, right? Like they don't have any language.
They can like chitter.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
can,
Harry
like,
Potter
have you
canon.
never heard fucking spiders like hiss and like click their
Oh,
mouth? It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
terrifying.
Sure.
No, I kill them before they have a chance to do that.
Wait, really?
Dude, I was thinking about getting a tarantula.
Done.
Fuck tarantulas.
Why?
Lord of the
They're
Rings
cute.
spiders talk.
Oh shit.
The lobe.
My roommate got a snake.
So what are we doing?
I'm
We're killing Shelob, right?
Elob,
trying
yeah.
to get the party's attention by
You're trying to get that spider's attention?
the party's attention.
Oh, the party's attention.
Oh! Why? To
Well-
kill the spider?
Well, we're watching you like from the
Oh.
doorway.
Then let's fucking get at it.
You can like motion for them to come inside. Who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this moving around?
I'm moving around.
Okay.
I was gonna say, that looks like
Yeah, I was gonna say
looks
like.
like Arnie.
Well, I mean, it's a new
I
icon.
changed my armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know you updated your icon.
I did it last time, but for some reason it wasn't showing for most of it.
You have to pull a new token out to like update it.
Yeah. I figured it out.
That's like all web, right?
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask if every square in that room was all web.
whole room.
Every square in this room is web. I don't know how Taylor is currently in the room. He needs.
Oh, sorry.
He needs to not be in that room.
Yeah, the only reason I'm in there, and it's a good reason, is because I cheated and I moved myself in there without asking. I mean, I said it was. Didn't I say it was a good explanation? And
So
Anyhow.
every square in this room, except for the square directly in front of the door, is covered in thick web, like thick sheets of webbing
And it's just the one spider.
that you can see.
Barnum hasn't seen any other spiders.
Nope.
I looked around this room. I feel like I would have seen others if there's other spiders in the room.
it's not like the ceiling's super high.
Yeah. And I rolled like a 14 on perception. I feel like I would have seen more giant spiders.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah.
I think somebody else should also enter the room and roll perception.
I also have passive
Not
perception.
it.
Mm.
Dorgan, you should get in there and chop up some web.
All right. As much as I
Oh, yeah.
love, he's. I love the idea of like testing out the new guy, but at the same time, I feel bad because he's got this axe that's clearly meant for chopping heads. Like, why
Can
not?
I
yeah,
just like?
Artem's also in there alone, so
Can I just
maybe we
push
should
the new
try
guy
to get
in?
there.
Did he squeal for help like he usually does? I mean, I don't think he did. I didn't hear anything.
Because he's a spider.
Do
Yeah.
I see his hesitation? The spider.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'll start waving at him to come back out.
I trust you guys. You know, if you want to hack up spider webs with your brand new shiny axe.
We got to do something.
Yeah.
I wait for him to
You
come
know
out,
what?
All right, I guess I'll come out.
and then I'll shut the door behind him.
Fuck this room.
Wes, how far could an arrow make it in before it gets stuck?
It would be a roll with disadvantage.
It would just have to make it past the door, wouldn't it?
I'll ask
It can,
what.
it can make it all the way to the spider. It would just be a roll with disadvantage.
What did you see?
I can't talk. I'm a spider.
We'll turn out of a spider.
Can you shape
Where do
out
you
of a
come out of
spider?
the spider?
Creepy ass motherfucker.
All right, I'll wild shape back into an elf.
As long
And
as it's getting aggressive.
Because it's like it's
He's
like
terrifying.
that's scary.
Dude,
Look.
spiders are horrible.
All right. So, in the room, completely covered with web, there's one giant spider and some interesting looking maps that I think we should check out.
Okay, we'll do that right after we get all the money. Let's turn around and go to the next end of the ship and check
we
out
do that,
that.
We want to leave an enemy at our backs.
It's a spider. What's it going to do if it's not in web?
Can it open
I'm good
doors?
with poison.
I mean,
I just saw a spider token pop up.
I was trying.
you guys are doing.
I was trying to link it to the group to show what the spider token looks like, and it's not.
I posted it in.
This looks more like a lice.
Well, that's all I was trying to show the
Mouse?
spider tokens that I have.
Oh.
Much more terrifying.
Alright, I'll kick in the other
So-
door now.
We're not burning down the room with the spider, and we're also not leaving the room with the spider because we don't want it attacking our backs. What are we doing?
Byron's
Spider.
kicking this other door open.
I'll go in and stomp on.
I'm going to kick open the other door.
I'm gonna hang out with the
Oh, no.
dwarf.
So, sorry. I'm just clarifying. Durgan, you want to stay and try and slay the spider?
Absolutely. It's a spider.
See, I dig this idea. Let's split up.
Split up and
Here was
do
my
it.
idea.
As,
You guys
as you
weren't doing
go
that
to
before I-
boot that door, you give it your solidest boot, but it feels like the webs behind it are just too thick, and it just kind of you just kind of bounce off of it.
It was the webs, huh?
Alright, back to the other door.
Oh, dude, this feels just like some kind of dungeon where like you're like, oh, I can't go through that door. That must be the door I come out of later.
Must be.
Must be.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Wes, I didn't think that was the thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it.
It's not the thing.
Or it wasn't a strong enough kick.
That would be great because that wouldn't make any sense.
It's just not. It's
Yeah.
just not
So-
Oh my god, let's all try kicking it.
So is the new guy going in first?
It was
Yeah, send him in.
Is the door locked?
There you go.
New
No,
guy,
this
show
is
us what you're
fire
made
door.
of.
I'm in.
He kicks doors in.
No,
All right.
The door is not
So-
locked. The door is just kind of sealed shut by webs.
Oh, I can make it fling open.
The door's already been opened. And this spot where I'm at right now,
He's
They're
talking.
talking about-
He's talking about the bottom door.
oh, the bottom door.
And your thermaturgy will not open that bottom door. It'll just swing and not be able to pull open against the webs.
I think right now what we're focusing on is the
Is
soon-to-be
this door.
dead spider in this room. Wait, why are you backing out?
What is
Well,
this scribble?
I thought I was going in,
I don't
and then
know.
people were
I
I
thought
don't
you
know
were
where
too.
to track.
Okay, so are we going in?
yeah,
Yeah.
this first spot that I just
Yeah.
moved to is free of spider webs, right?
Correct. As the door
All right.
swung open, it ripped all the spider webs away from that square.
Yeah, so I'm
I'm
going to
gonna use
move 5, 10, and attack the spider.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to try to pull out some webs too, if I can.
That'll actually be 20 feet of movement. Or
And I
sorry,
have 25.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have 25.
Okay. Okay.
There you-
Does
Does he move webbing while he's walking through it? Like,
It's
creating
different
a path,
terrain.
as it were?
he does tear open the webbing. Here, I'll draw squares that there are no webbing in anymore.
Gas.
At least up until like 4 foot high.
Can I Mage Hand to clear out one of these adjacent squares here?
It's too thick.
Oh,
Like 4.5.
It's not as thick as our bard, though. Come on.
Nobody's as thick
It's
as our
too,
bard.
too thick for your bard's mage hand to successfully clear any path.
The fuck?
No, we should have done was have
Those-
him walk backwards into the room.
Why'd your mage
So
hand so
those
weak?
webs can resist upwards to 10 pounds of pressure?
Actually, that seems about right.
Is 10 pounds is the max force you can exert with that mage hand?
That's how heavy of shit I can carry.
Then
So I assume it would work the other direction too.
Yes.
Damn. I'm
Well,
some
I mean,
strong
it's a
ass
giant
webs.
spider.
They're
It's
very,
fire-
very thick, very dense, just sheets and sheets of web.
Word.
It's difficult for a full-grown human to move through. Like you, you as a dwarf are like both hands like ripping the shit apart.
Yeah, it's like breaking through snow.
both hands.
Yeah, like it's like tearing apart like curtains of silk.
Although I'm cutting through it, but
Right.
yeah, it's still gonna
Um,
cut half distance.
Since you are just sprinting up and attacking him, give me a attack roll.
Okay. Oops. Oh, but hang on. No, I need to be in actions. $23.
That's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
For 11. Now this is a full action, right?
That
I
is
have
taking
bolt attack.
that is taking your movement to get up there, and you're using your standard as an attack action. So yes, you are able to use your secondary
second
attack. Yeah.
Oh shit! He has 2 attacks too.
Yes. 10 hit.
Fucking rad.
A 10 will not hit.
Ah. All right.
Whoa, Black Betty. Panda lamp.
I did 11
Are we
damage.
rolling initiative?
Amber lamps.
And how much damage from your one hit?
Where'd it go? 11. That doesn't make sense. Hang on. Oh, this is going 7-11. Yeah, total of 11.
Okay. So as you run up there and take a couple swings and get a good cleave through one of the mandibles of this giant spider, pissing it off, you sense some movement coming from above you. And it does not surprise you, but a... Oh fuck, what are these things called? An ettercap swings down.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
An ettercap? It's basically
Yeah.
like a humanoid spider with
What the fuck?
their...
Someone invented this?
How did I not see them? What the heck?
I told you it was going to be a humanoid spider.
Really?
What?
Really?
Is it a female?
Yeah, when you were like, how did spiders take over a ship? I said, there's probably like a human spider, like a Lise from League of Legends.
Dude, I didn't even think about human. Jesus
that-
Christ.
That is not what I had in mind.
I have a question.
It is going to swing down and bite at you and take a swing with its claws at you.
Okay.
Wait. Wes, were you just linked? Is that what it looks like?
Yes.
Oh man, I was picturing like
kind
a
of-
sexy lady half, like a mermaid.
That's what I was.
The
That's
lower
the
half was a spider.
1000%.
It's totally different.
No, you're
I was
thinking
1000% on the
you're-
same page.
You're thinking of their queen.
Please don't. Oh.
I would prefer upper half spider and lower half human.
Hmm.
You can go either way, to be honest.
So you guys are saying you would with the sexy
Oh,
spider?
I have to see her
Probably.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
hot.
not
I
totally
didn't
like.
have to see it.
Especially if she has fur, you know? Like if she's a furry spider.
That's
I didn't have to see it. I'm down.
You're sick, Alex.
Come on, man. Tarantulas are cute.
Alright,
I have a question. Is this thing a beast?
It is a monstrosity.
Damn it.
You're damn right it's a monstrosity. Jesus Christ.
Alright, so
Let's get it.
bite attack. That is a 10 versus AC.
Not even close.
Not even close.
And okay, I don't think this is rolling correctly.
well, if the next one is 12 and the next one is 13,
Okay. No, it's rolling.
what's exponential?
Right. It's rolling right, so I'm just rolling like shit tonight. So it swings down and takes a bite and swings at it with its claws and misses you. It pulls back a little bit and snarls. Everybody roll initiative.
Alright, I'm really bad at that.
That was
Oh,
a good
not this time.
snarl.
Damn it!
Do that snarl.
Alex!
Suck my dick, bitch. Fuck you.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, if everybody's cool with it, I'm just gonna roll initiative again because I didn't like my roll. That's the thing. You do.
I mean, you are captain. You should just let us go first anyway.
Nobody saw that. We're moving on to
You're like
Michael
a-
Scott, a pirate captain.
You're like the job foreman. You go do your thing, and
Oh,
you do a
son
good
of
job.
a
I'll tell
bitch.
Bert.
Man, you know, that's where I want to be in life. I want to be the guy who's like, you guys do this, you guys do that, and everybody goes, he doesn't do fucking shit. And I'm like, I do shit. And then I turn around and tell like my wife, like, I don't do shit.
Hey, Wes, can you see mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
them
you're
all to be read out here in just a minute.
Wait, what?
Okay.
How the fuck did you roll a 20.15?
Well, it's a 20, so it's an 18 plus 2, and then my thing is 15. So
What
that
is
would
15?
be
But why is
Come
there
on.
a decimal point?
dexterity.
Yeah, but what?
But why?
Is there a decimal point?
No. Let him explain it.
So what it is if anybody else got a 20 along with me, are basing it. They're saying that okay, so my dexterity is 15. If somebody had a higher dexterity, they would go before me. It's a tiebreaker.
Is that like your class thing, or
No.
it's his skills. Like,
Well,
That's what
my
I mean.
dexterity is higher, and we
Okay.
tied. So
Bigelow, initiative.
21.
Urivos.
oh, did you not see it?
I'm
It's
not
25.
looking at it.
Shut up.
what?
shut up, Burvos.
What is
It's
Urivos?
it's at least 21.15.
It's 5.
It's 5?
It's 5.
Juggalette.
It's 9.
Varnum.
He's lying.
23.
Byron.
20 with a dexterity of 16.
Drogon.
Did you say dexterity?
Dexterity.
20 with a dexterity of 15.
Diagonally.
That's one.
So who won that tie?
Me.
Byron.
Byron.
Byron
Me.
won the tie? Okay, so
Byron.
I'm gonna set Drogon at 19 then.
Byron.
The system needs to change.
Whoop.
Bum,
Black
bum,
Betty.
bum, bum, bum.
Whoa, Black
Why are the people at the bottom
Amber
left
lamps.
nothing?
Add
Amber
Bram.
lamps.
Hammer.
Oh, Black. Ambulance.
Is that a ham and clamps?
Yeah, ham and clam. Is it my
Add
turn?
Bram.
Add Bram. Shit killed.
That shit's
I got one
funny as
challenge.
fuck.
Alright, so it is Varnum's turn.
Oh fuck, man! Y'all gonna make me wild shape back into a spider? Is that
We're
what's
not
happening?
gonna do that. You do whatever you want. Also, please, wild shape back into a spider.
Isn't it a free action?
Well,
for you?
shape into anything.
Isn't
It's
free
a
action
bonus
cantrip? Yeah, it's a
bonus
it's a
action,
nothing.
but I only get
And
I only
think,
get 2.
I think you would get ability to walk through the webs without difficult terrain. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I can actually walk through these webs regardless because I have 45 walking speed.
It's
Oh, yeah.
difficult terrain, so you just half your distance as you break through it.
Yes, 22. Yeah, I think I can actually just walk through it normally, but I am going to transform back into the spider because it's kind of tight. Actually, wait, no. First thing, I'm going to cast. Wait, do I even have it? Oh shit, I got rid of it. All right, okay, no, I'm going to transform back into the spider. I'm going to wild shape, I mean. Then, where am I? So I can like
This is also
You-
a pillar, by the way. You can't occupy that space. That's
Oh,
like the
okay.
mast.
What if you're a spider?
It's the mast. I mean, you can.
So I can-
You can cling. You can cling to it, I guess. But I'm gonna ask for a athletics check to see if you're doing anything with disadvantage.
Is there any reason I can't web shot this Spider-Man right now?
No.
Said a bunch of stuff that sounded like it was out of order.
I'm gonna web shot Spider-Man.
Yeah, see, no, that sounds out of order. What the fuck?
Alright.
So it's a. I think. Wait, did I do it? Oh fuck! Really?
Really, really.
The 10.
I don't know what web shot. Oh, is it just web?
Yeah, the web attack.
Do it
I guess I
anyway.
didn't need to get that close to do it.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Why can't I see your roll?
It's only. For some reason, mine only shows in Roll20 when I have it open.
Darren, you have to have a bunch of tabs open. It
I
requires
have all the tabs open.
having a computer.
I saw him roll a 10.
I
Yeah,
have 2 tabs open.
it only
I did not
shows
see his roll.
It only shows in Roll20.
Bigelow.
I looked in Roll20 and Discord
Yeah.
anyway.
Same.
You don't see it?
Did you
I don't even-
accidentally need to scroll down from his spider picture?
Oh, no, yeah, it does only.
Yeah.
It says 2GM. I don't know why
Right.
that happened.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, as long as Wes can see it, then
Playing
why?
favorites, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Normally it shows to everyone.
Oh, it might be because it's a monster roll and not a player roll.
I think it's just because I clicked. Yeah, I clicked. Hold on.
I think it's because it's a monster roll.
Oh, yeah, I did it again. That's weird. Yeah, it's
Okay.
weird.
Either way,
I'll
I can
move-
see it. It's fine.
I'll move through here. And range attacks have disadvantage, you said?
Correct.
I'll just take my chances, I suppose. And crossbow attack.
On who?
The big spider.
The giant.
Me?
The giant spider over here.
Yeah. It was a 12.
That
We can see it.
is-
Shit roll.
Going to miss.
Yes. And I'll use my bonus action to activate cunning action and dash back out.
Is the spider wearing metal armor?
Spider-Man? Or...
Is that
I don't think this.
Yes. Sorry.
Byron.
My turn. Can I cross this without falling into or whatever?
No.
And go right there?
You will have to jump over that gap, and as the gap is covered in webs, you're gonna have to make a forceful enough jump to break through the webs as you go forward. So it'll be a very high jump check.
Okay.
But
And
if you fell down the stairs, you probably would get caught by the webs, right?
Yeah.
can I go here? Can I stand on the junk pile?
Sure. What was your movement? Was it here, here, here?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
$12.
As you climb up the junk pile, trotting through webs, you kind of slip and lose your footing. Any actions you make will be with disadvantage for the rest.
Okay.
An attack will not be possible because you're kind of just pulling yourself up.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Well,
What the fuck?
that sucks. Hang on one sec.
Trudging through webs, man.
Can't believe I couldn't web that guy.
No, we can't burn of the webs away. That would be stupid because then we'd have to crawl through the webs.
20.
You
No,
mock
that would burn
it,
the shit.
but it's a great idea because you still get your treasure because they came up with a good idea.
Honestly, I'm not. Dude, I'm just trying to put blame on somebody, okay? Jesus.
Detected.
Don't worry, man.
Going.
You're still our captain. We will follow you for the duration of the ship.
Okay, then
Tell me do things.
then I'll use my action to just command Mr. G. Tittlesworth to attack this fuck. With
Feel
a
like we're going about this all wrong.
Okay.
pound, so that he moved at least 20 feet. So if your whatever has to make a DC save 12, and
What kind of?
if I hit
What kind of save?
strength.
It fails.
Okay, so as long as I hit, then the spider bitch is knocked prone. Okay.
Okay.
Claws. Does 12 hit?
No.
Damn, we were rolling like shit.
Fuck!
Why is it showing us? Why is it showing you rolling a 4, Wes?
Okay, well
that
then
was
that's
that was my strength save. If he hit,
that'll
Oh,
be my
and
turn.
since he did not hit, he does not get knocked prone.
That'll be my waste of a turn.
dude, we like all wasted our turn.
Drogon.
Speak for yourselves. Here comes me and Drogon.
All right. I will attack the spider right in front of me. I'm guessing 20.
Oh yeah.
Is that a crit?
No.
No.
It'll be green if it crits.
Oh,
For 14, Jesus Christ.
Is he still alive?
Hold on, let me make it do math.
wait. Why does it say 14 and 12?
If I threw my shield down and started using two-handed, it's a separate roll, I guess.
And you get both?
And
No,
for some
no, I only
reason,
get.
and for some reason, using your axe as a two-handed makes you deal less damage.
Yeah,
Are you sure it doesn't just add that?
No, it does not.
It's only the one.
Sounds like
No,
some 5e shenanigans.
Yeah, no, that's a one-handed roll versus two-handed roll.
That's strange.
If you had a two-handed weapon,
It
if you
should
tried
do more
that, would you
damage.
do more damage? Maybe it's just because you're doing two-handed weapons,
That's why we're confused.
two-handed damage with a single-handed weapon.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it's a separate roll. They roll two different things. If you look at it,
Yeah.
so I rolled 1d8 plus 6.
It is still alive. With that swing, you chopped off. What you just basically took a cleave down the side of its body, chopped off a mandible and two of its four legs on the side of its body, and it just kind of crumples over in front of you, alive, but barely twitching on the ground.
It's still alive, so I'm gonna finish it. I'll do my second attack.
There you go.
Wow.
There you
That
go.
is actually
How would you like to fillet this spider?
No, to tell you the truth, instead of using my axe, since it's a death blow,
It's 1 HP.
yeah. So, and actually, I rolled 1 HP, and I rolled a fucking 20.
1 HP and you crit.
What? I will forego my axe, and I'm just gonna lift up my right boot and stomp its head into the ground.
Yes.
Oh,
And then so as you just stomp, you just get a satisfying squish as the remaining mandible crushes underneath your heel, and you can just feel the carapace just crack and crumble underneath your boot as 4 of its 8 eyes just squish and pop out underneath your toes.
Wait, we were supposed to interrogate that guy. I'm just kidding. Fucking, let's get the fucking plans.
And that's the end of my turn.
At least Dorgan didn't waste his turn.
Alright, it is the Ettercap. He has just watched Dorgan smash his friend's face into the grub, and he doesn't take too kindly about it. He is prone, but he's kind of just going to latch on to the walls here with his legs against the pillars and scuttle up the wall a little bit and realign himself, and is going to go ahead and take his 2 attacks.
Classic spider people.
Yeah, he's just kind of gonna walk on all the surfaces.
His range attacks?
He does have a ranged attack, but he's not gonna use it.
Oh, I thought he was on the ceiling.
No, he's basically standing on the wall of or not the wall, the side of the pillar here.
Oh.
And he is first going to try and bite at Drogon.
Okay.
Which is a crit. Jesus.
Oof.
That's dumb.
Whoa.
For 10 plus crit. I don't like how that reads. For 6 damage and then 8 damage.
Why is it showing us all your rolls now? I thought it wasn't supposed to show us your rolls.
I don't think it's supposed to either, and I'm probably just going to have to start rolling physical dice.
What's the 8 damage for?
Because it crit. So he
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so he rolled.
I see what you're saying. So
Yeah,
we're at 14.
twice. But it's poison damage.
That's what I was asking.
Oh, sorry. It's sorry. That is the 8 plus the 6 is piercing damage. Plus
Okay.
an additional 3 poison damage.
So cut that in half, and that's
1.
1 or 2.
1.
1. Okay.
You now must make a DC save, a con save against poisoning.
Right, I'm gonna roll it twice because I don't know how to fucking fix it.
You have advantage. Yep.
So there's the first one that passes, but
Oh yeah.
as I can.
And you are fine
Okay.
against poison. It is then going to take a swing with its claws, and I'm pulling out some physical dice for this now.
The claw.
The claws. I don't know why it's showing all of my rolls, and I don't want it to. That's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
What?
What?
While the Ettercap is taking swings at Drogon, he's preoccupied and doesn't notice a swarm of spiders boil up the stairwell behind him.
Oh god.
They're all probably smaller, aren't they?
I think those are those hand-sized spiders we saw earlier.
Well, we just shut the door.
Apparently they can open doors.
There is no
The-
door.
Do any of you know the spell Gust of Wind?
There.
I have a scroll. Yeah.
That's really effective on swarms.
Girls like swarms of things, right?
And I don't know about 5e, but in Pathfinder, swarms are immune to weapon damage.
Really?
I don't see the swarm on the map. Where is it?
On
Is
the
it this
stairs.
thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's actually going to
We're coming down.
occupy.
Oh.
It's actually going to occupy the same space as Drogon. So it's going to
What the
basically.
fuck?
It's basically going to skitter on and crawl all over Drogon.
Well, son of a bitch.
And try and start finding any kinks in his armor and just try and start taking bites at it.
I have an idea.
Currently, it cannot find any chinks in its armor, so there's just a small swarm of spiders crawling all over and trying just to bite at Drogon currently. And
Can you hit his armor enough?
Yeah, heat his armor and kill those spiders, dude.
Just
No,
enough to
thank
kill the
you.
spiders?
It is Jug's turn.
I'm not gonna hate his armor.
Why?
It just has disaster written all over it.
Yeah, that'll fuck him up.
Fucking
He'll be fine.
well. Wells has an idea for
I'm
killing
gonna
a bunch
step
of
in here.
infested in.
We'll deal with that.
somebody's armor.
I want to deal with this fucking monstrosity first. We'll deal with the swarm. It'll be fine. I'm gonna move in to the doorway there, and I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. Hold on.
That makes
Cast
sense.
Dissonant Whispers on the spider dude. Wisdom save, please. 15.
Hold on. He passes.
Damn. Okay, so he's gonna
webs have got no venom.
he's gonna take half damage here. So 6 damage. That sucks. That's 6 damage on 46. Lol.
Wrecked.
Let's see. And then I will give as a bonus action. I will give. Let's see who goes next. Urovos. He's gonna cast though. Varnum, where are you, Varnum? Let's see you.
Right in front of you.
Okay, there. I will go ahead and give Varnum a charge of Bardic Inspiration. So at any point for the next 10 minutes, he can add a 1d8 onto any roll.
Any roll?
Any roll.
Even like a
Any
roll?
roll.
Ability
No,
check,
not those
attack roll,
rolls.
saving throw.
Whoa.
You could use it when you roll to suck my dick.
Yeah, probably
That would be the
crit.
best
Is
time
that
to
a
use it.
performance check?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. Could be a athletics. Or animal handling, I don't know. Like a snake charmer.
No.
If it's animal handling, I got this, dude.
So, Uri,
That ends my turn, by the way.
What-
Sorry.
so sorry. What did you do? You just cast Dissonant Whispers and
Bardic inspiration.
okay.
I didn't mean to roll for a spell. I was just like looking at my character sheet, kind of, and half listening to people, and I clicked on accident.
Touch move rule, bro.
No, giant spider.
Alright,
is
so that's my
dead,
next
so
tool.
It goes to Uravos.
Witch bolt.
I rolled Witch Bolt.
You're standing outside of a door, so it goes off into your face. Roll for damage for splash.
Wait! Well, I didn't say I aimed for my face.
No, you just aim for the wall in front of you. You just shot it.
I didn't say what I aimed for.
I'm just.
He hasn't moved yet.
I was aiming for the wall in front of me, but I didn't say that!
Alright, go ahead, take your turn.
God damn it. Seriously didn't mean to click that. I mean, if it was a good roll,
Jeez, you give the guy a mouse, and all of a sudden he starts to click things.
Clicks everything.
I just enjoy clicking things. Alright. So, is there room for me to get into this room?
Yeah.
I have line of sight right there.
And that's all normal movement because the webs have all been broken down already.
Mm-hmm. That was the idea, I
You
think.
will be rolling with disadvantage still.
Are you
Oh,
absolutely
range.
sure?
Absolutely, there's still giant sheets of webs in your way.
Because, that's dumb.
There are giant sheets of webs in your way.
No, I mean, like, you're right. You're absolutely right. Everything
What
you're
if
saying
he
is
moves?
factual.
What if he moves
Also-
forward one?
There'll still be giant sheets of webs in his way.
Even here?
Yeah, if he
feel
moves here, it should
Even
be cleared, and
Oh,
then
you're
the
right.
target.
You're right. You're right.
I feel like
This space
Yeah, so move right there.
Still has webs.
This space still has webs. So I mean,
Guys,
I
say
guess
when.
technically it would still be
Say when.
disadvantage because he's hiding within the webs.
Say when.
When you're gonna
No,
have
not you, Wes.
you're gonna have disadvantage regardless.
because this space still has webs.
Because he's actually not there. He's here, isn't he?
He is on the side of the pillar.
Yeah.
That's right.
Technically,
And
like
that box
here,
right there. Yep.
and halfway up, in some webs, halfway up the ceiling, kind of striking down at Dorgan.
You guys, I'll be honest, I'm out of my element. Like, you guys told me it's not cool to burn this room down, and now I'm not sure what to do.
I understand
with
it's hard. You're
burn down Dorgan.
Is it all fire?
Breathing dragon.
Can't you cast your breath weapon as not fire?
I mean, I could, but... I mean, why would I want to?
It's in your best interest not to use fire.
I know that. God damn it. I guess so. So I'm gonna... God damn it. I'm gonna do my breath weapon. As soon as I figure out how to do it.
You have Witch Bolt?
Well, yeah.
It's lightning.
That bolt.
I know.
Just
Wouldn't
use that.
But somehow... Why the... Never mind. I'm just gonna use Witch Bolt.
Is Witch Bolt not fire damage?
No, it's lightning.
No,
Lightning.
it's not as light.
Oh.
It's lightning damage. I had this image in my head of the lightning, like... Because everybody's connected by the webbing, because they're all touching it, I figured the lightning would, like... get everybody. Never
Don't
mind.
say that now.
I can use
Yeah,
it.
well, now you're
Hey!
just giving me ideas.
Shut up.
If it happens, it's all your guys' fault. It's not mine. You guys told me to use Witch Bolt.
That's fair. We take damage instead of burning the whole ship.
Hey, we learn as a team, you guys. I cast Witch Bolt.
You hit.
Nice.
I know.
As a third level spell? Jesus.
No. If we're gonna learn a lesson as a team, we're gonna learn
Let's
it.
fucking slap
all
that damage
go
on
out
there. Fucking,
in a blaze of
fucking
glory.
roll them fucking dice.
Please tell me that dragon died, or whatever the
Dragon?
fuck it is.
It's a
It's not dragon. I
We're
know it.
fighting a fucking dragon.
It's not a dragon. I know it's not a dragon.
First time anything's hit it, so I doubt it.
second time, but that's a significant chunk of damage. It is not dead. It is not dead, but it kind of, it definitely, gets hit and falls off its perch as it kind of gets dazed, thuds onto the ground, and then skitters itself back upright on the ground.
You want to know the fun thing about Witch Bolt?
No.
You had a twig from a tree that had been stuck by lightning in your back pocket?
I mean, that's just a cool coincidence.
Are you doing anything else?
It is. Blah 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 blah. On a hit, the target takes blah 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 damage, and on each of my turns for the duration, I can use the action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically.
Nice.
Why are you always telling me to link it? Why can't you just use your magic powers?
Because I don't want to have to pull up your character on another tab.
What were you using?
I didn't mean to just do that, but I mean, it was fun.
If I was paying attention. Oh, you want me to link? If you.
There we go. Thank you.
Either way, yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Okay. It will go to Varnum. So
Woo!
I have to figure out how to break your concentration. That's not happening.
Me? Oh. Am I in range to bite the spider right now?
Where are you?
Next to the pillar?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna bite the spider, man.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's gonna go ahead and be a miss.
Alright, I'll,
You can use the Bardic Inspiration.
Oh! Yeah! Wait, I have Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, I'll just add the 8 to that roll.
1d8, not an 8.
Oh, add a d8. Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
so it depends how low you rolled. I can't see it.
He rolled an 8.
Okay, so you'd have to roll pretty high with your Bardic Inspiration.
I mean, I might as well, though.
Yeah, you might as well try.
It's not this guy might not even make another round. I might as well use it or lose it. Is it... How do you roll?
Just roll a 1d8, a plain 1d8, and add that to your roll.
Yeah, but how do you roll d8s? Is roll?
On the left-hand
On
side,
the bottom left-hand corner.
What?
In Roll20, type /roll 1d8.
Yeah, so I was trying to roll 1d8.
you guys have a bar on the left-hand side.
Ooh,
I roll in D&D Beyond.
Oh.
Yeah, in D&D Beyond,
So why?
the
But what
bottom
I'm saying
left-hand corner, you
roll
can have
twice.
dice.
If you just wanted to do a simple,
so 14? Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Yes!
Inspiring. Alright.
Inspired.
You guys, I really
Oh,
feel
you
like
could have also used
I
your
feel like Butch has
A
something.
1d8 plus 3 piercing damage, and the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, taking 2d8 on a failed save.
One more time.
So the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. If you don't, you take more poison damage. Actually, you take more poison damage either way. It's just half on a failed throw.
I passed.
So I guess you would take 6 or 7. Is it rounded up or down?
down.
Oh, just 7.
7 poison damage.
But would he have? Never mind. I'll shut up.
Plus your 5 from
What's the plus 5?
the actual bite.
Yeah. 12. And it says if that would kill him, he's stable, or he stays at 1. Or wait, it says stable but poisoned for 1 hour. I guess that's probably only if it's your team. I don't know.
He is not, and he cannot be poisoned. If I look at this right.
So he can't be poisoned, but it doesn't mean he's immune to poison damage altogether.
Oh no, never mind. I'm full of shit.
Oh, okay. So I guess 12 damage.
Okay. He is alive, but real not happy.
I'm gonna scuttle around. I don't know. I'll be on the wall over here now because I can.
Okay.
That's all. Go ahead.
Bigelow, who just got up to go get a
Mr.
beer.
Beer Bigelow.
Mr. Beerman, getting up to drink the beer and do the beer things. What were you hearing? Oh, he had a soundbar on.
What?
Oh no, Taylor turned his soundbar on, and Taylor could or Darren could hear me from me sitting at my desk, and then also hearing me through his headphones, and then also hearing me through Taylor's speaker, all at the same time with slightly different
Terrifying.
delays.
That can be
All right.
confusing.
All right. So
So it
we're going
is
to-
Bigelow's turn.
The beer man.
So do melee attacks attack normal? No
Yes.
disadvantage?
Yes. Only ranged attacks have disadvantage.
And I think I'd be able to move through here, right?
Scuttle, 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 regular, 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 half, yes.
And okay. I will attack with my short sword.
I'm sorry, you're very quiet.
Sorry, I will attack with my short swords.
Okay. Swang away.
13. 13. And 13 and 20. And
13 hits and 20 hits.
and
How would you like
24 damage.
How would you like to finish this man off?
Just fucking 2 swords to the
The
back, dude.
ZJ.
I will let you describe how you choose to end this man.
I would like to just dash past the new guy and fucking come up and jump and twirl as I shove two swords in the back of this thing and with great finesse just pull them out and wipe my swords clean.
As you wipe the swords clean, the monster kind of stands there for a minute, almost in shock, as its eyes kind of slowly cloud over, and then it slumps over and just falls to the ground. The room is clear. Do with as you choose. I am going to end the session
Um,
here.
did some did what happened to the swarm? Did I miss that?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
still swarmed actually.
yes, you are still swarmed. I have forgotten about that. I am sorry.
Damn
Um,
it!
I'm sorry.
Orvos, light him on fire.
so yes, you are still
Sure.
swarmed.
The heat metal would be more effective.
Byron, it is your turn.
Uh, um, is there actually anything I can do for this fucker?
You can actually attack swarm, I believe.
You can. It is just resistant to, and it will.
It's not immune.
It's not immune. It is resistant in 5e.
Okay.
But you will still be basically taking an attack against Drogon. You will be swinging against Drogon. If you hit Drogon, you hit the swarm.
Okay.
We could throw him in the ocean.
You know, I like this
It worked
idea.
last time, remember?
That's actually not effective, as you might think.
No, the swarm of spiders will just crawl on top of his armor and continue biting.
Oh yeah, he floats.
Wouldn't they?
I can cast on it. I
You
have
could take
targeted
off
casting.
I guess I will
all
just.
your armor and
I don't know.
Take
I'm gonna
him
shoot.
out to the deck. Take him out to the deck and breathe fire on him.
That was my whole plan. I don't know why you guys weren't listening.
I mean,
We should. I'm gonna help get him outside.
Just please
stay
get him
out
up
of
to
it
the
if that's the case.
I'm gonna help get him outside with my turn. So I get over here and I shove him out the door.
Give me a strength check. And then,
15.
Drogon also give me a strength save. Yeah, you can't push him fucking anywhere.
Does he have to save if he's letting him?
Is he letting him?
Nobody said shit to me.
I'm trying to help you get outside, man.
Everybody's a bit aggressive. Can anybody just explain to me? Hey. We're going up to the deck.
We're gonna burn you down.
A little bit of fire on you. It's not going to be a lot. It's just enough to get rid of all these spiders. It's going to pinch a little bit, and you're going to feel a lot better afterward. Or
Is there healing available? Because we could just squish them.
I mean, sure, if you want to wait around to see if, we can kidnap a healer next time we're attacking a ship. I mean, I don't think there's any healers aboard. Otherwise, we want to burn you.
Lots of healing.
Wait. You can heal this whole time, and I've been burning leeches out of people, and...
I was the one with leeches in me.
Yeah, okay, now I remember. That was just kind of fun. Alright, so... Darren, if you could just heal a guy, then why don't you just heal the guy?
Who needs healing?
Yeah, what?
The guy with spiders crawling all over his
He doesn't
armor.
need healing until you catch him on
Yeah.
fire. He hasn't
It's
taken
not
any
that
damage
kinda-
yet.
Wait, what?
It's not that kinda
Why
healing.
kill the spiders? Are we cool with the spiders then? What?
I can target it cast.
I mean, the
thought
spiders
the
are
whole
gonna sit there and try and bite at him the entire time.
That's what I mean. I thought the whole point was to get rid of the spiders.
Dorgan, get your ass out on deck so we can burn you up.
I can cast on just the spiders.
Nice.
A swarm occupies the same space, though.
So it's a targeted cast to the creature.
Or cast heat metal. I don't care. We just need
I'm
to
not
save.
gonna heat metal you. That is a horrible idea.
You're like
It'll work.
a little bit antagonized.
I'll go out on the deck, but then I'm gonna try to squish the spiders.
All right, I've always wanted to see how dwarven jigs were invented, so let's go do that.
All right, so is he done? Who tried to pull me out?
Byron was
Yes. So it is your turn. And it does look like you can single target swarms
swarm.
with 5e, yeah. Swarms are treated as a singular creature.
So I would say, Byron, you tried to force me out.
Just trying to help you.
No. I'm saying at this point, I would say he could, as long as it's okay with Wes, he could be out on the deck with me.
Yeah.
At least you got your movement before I start attacking the swarm.
Sure.
I'm going to attack the swarm.
The best you can hope for is to kind of hit prone and roll. So kind of just give me an unarmed, or just kind of start smacking yourself with your hands.
Yeah, I figured I would just start trying to smash it with the side of the battle axe.
I'm still gonna call it an unarmed.
Okay. Let me find unarmed. Here we go. So ignore the first one I sent, and I'll send that one. I think I did it.
Oh yeah.
But I still get the 2 though.
I don't know what the 2 is.
The second attack,
Sure.
because I still get 2 unarmed.
Oh yeah.
Here's the second. All right, both hit. So on that'd be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And that would be
I'm
my
gonna,
turn.
I'm gonna keep the swarm next to you just so I can track it, but I'm gonna assume it's on you.
okay.
And it goes to the swarm, who is going to bite at you.
Yeah.
I feel like, is there not some swarm repellent on this ship anywhere?
On this
Well, if
ship?
there was, they probably wouldn't all be dead.
We got some swarm attractant, which might be equally good. Get it? The dwarf?
No, I get it. I've been holding in the laughter.
18?
Nope.
Damn.
Gotta love that shield.
Yup. Jugs.
All right.
here. And actually, I guess I'll come out to give somebody else some room.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then go ahead and wisdom save 15.
Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and fail that.
Okay.
Well,
What is the
12
condition?
damage. It's Dissonant Whispers again.
Damn, is that a fucking cantrip?
No, I cast it at 2nd level. My cantrip is Vicious Mockery, but I have Dissonant Whispers at 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level.
Okay. It takes how much damage?
12.
It.
And then I don't think swarms can be feared, but it has
No,
a
they
fearing
cannot.
effect at the end of it.
They
Okay,
cannot
yeah.
be feared. But basically,
Okay.
so how does that spell look when you cast it?
So the creature that I target hears like maddening whispers, and then takes psychic damage. So it's all internal. It doesn't really look like anything.
Their brain just.
So
Probably just drop dead.
as the spiders are kind of crawling and biting all over his armor, they kind of just start. They just stop all of a sudden, all at once, and just kind of start scratching at their heads, and then just reach their arms up into the sky and just kind of fall off.
Yeah, and I say, bulge your body.
and just with Dorgan gives just one good shake of his armor, and just spiders just fall out of every crevice. Is just litters and litters of dead spiders just fall from his armor and just lay on the ground dead and just shrivel up.
Dude, Wes and I watched Big Fat Liar like not too long ago.
That's fucking awesome.
I think I just discovered how phobias are made, so.
And with that, the room is clear. I will let you guys basically claim the top deck, foredeck, quarterdeck, and this room, and take a short rest. And it will be a short rest before next week's session, where we will pick up right back.
And just so everybody knows, when we short rest, you get an extra 1d6 on your hit points because of my Song of Rest.
Yeah, so you can spend any number of hit die that you currently have available, and then add his 1d6 to that if you are restoring.
That's fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
You just bust out your loot anytime we're just chilling.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Dope.
So,
And
what I was saying earlier,
and it does not look like you regain any spell slots.
I get my wild.
But we do, though. I mean, I do every time. I don't know how it happens. It just happens. So
Yeah, I get my Bardic Inspiration charge back.
yeah.
Huh.
It's
I did
a
not
thing.
get my spell slots.
Butch, you were saying something. You were going to explain something.
so I was actually able to use the Song of Rest that they put up on the right hand side, but on the left hand side, if you just want to do a quick, so Wes, this roll that should show up for me. Doesn't mean anything. But on the left hand side, I have multiple icons like select move, pan view. If you go down almost to the bottom, right above the question mark that I see, is a die, like a 20-sided die.
Yep.
And if you click on one of those, it gives you a D6 roll. So you don't have to go anywhere for a separate D roll because D4, D6, 8, 10, 12, 20, 100. So you can actually click on one of those and 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm guessing that's multiples. So that doesn't require you going anywhere else. It's right there on that screen. Yep.
Wow, 5d8 and I got 13. 5d10, I got 35. Eat that.
That's much better.
5d12, I got 24. Ugh.
Ooh.
198.
That's the game at chance.
5d20, 30 damage.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Oh man, can I do it? I want to do it.
How the hell did you do that on the Zarby Dragons, the roll 20, but it only shows up on the fucking Discord?
What?
Wait, what?
Whatever Byron rolled,
He's
198.
it that roll he rolled in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
He had to have. Otherwise
I
it
did.
wouldn't otherwise it wouldn't have printed.
Yeah, I was confused on that one. Oh, Jesus.
So is it dead?
Every
For the record, I've never seen a D6.
everything is dead
Except for us.
except for you guys.
Surprisingly.
You are able to take a short rest up here on the deck and in this room. We will search this room next week and carry on the
Our wayward son.
yes, carry on your wayward son. Taylor, it's almost midnight.
It was
I
beautiful.
have neighbors.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not even 11:30.
Don't you cry.
Call me out.
They yell at us if we do anything after like 9:30.
I was making a joke. All good.
Good night, fellas.
But anyways, yes,
Yeah.
good sesh.
Good night.
Good night, etc., etc.
Good night,
Happy
guys.
birthday.
Hey, Twitch, it was good to meet you.
Happy
Meet
birthday.
you.
Wait, whose birthday is it?
Sleep
No,
tight. Happy birthday.
Nobody's.
Have a good sleep, dreams. Happy birthday.
Whose birthday is this?
Sleep tight, pizza. You guys just established, like, you guys spent an hour and a half establishing dominance amongst yourselves. And it was perfect.
Was that what we were doing? It was time. I didn't feel like we were establishing dominance. I was. You were. They were trying to tell me.
Byron was trying to establish dominance against.
He for sure was. And I fucked him up.
Showed him up.
Honestly, I didn't know who won, but I was too embarrassed to ask. I was like, I feel like Darren won, but I hit.
No,
so I hit my shot.
The drinking contest was a cock measuring contest too.
Oh, for sure it was, and
Yeah.
I
And I'm so glad the new guy won.
so am I. Me too.
I'm so glad the new guy won.
That was perfect. He's like he has been solidifying himself. Yeah, that's what I want. He's not super assuming. It's one of those things where I feel like eventually, no, like eventually he's gonna be like taking over the ship, and I'm gonna be like, wait, what?